few minutes. What's up? Hello, everybody.
Boom, we're live. Welcome to the Texas Rider Show, episode number 59. Hold on a second. I gotta mute my shit.
Yep, I got mine
There we
taken
go.
care of.
Episode number 59. Boom. It's been August.
Yeah,
I guess since we've been
forever.
over here.
Yeah, August. Yeah, that was in
Fun,
August.
fun.
I remember when that was on. Yeah.
I actually got a day off, man. It's pretty awesome, and I wanted to hang out with you guys.
Oh, that's pretty messed up.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah, no. Crazy.
Mhm.
So
Oh, we got what? Marie and man, we got a bunch of women in the in the chat today. What the heck?
oh man, that's
We got
good.
Marie, we got Carol, we got Emily.
Oh my goodness, Carol, I haven't seen her in
Emily,
forever.
I
Emily
know,
the
right?
wanted one.
Yeah,
How's-
I haven't seen Carol.
Interesting
in a long
name.
time.
How's she doing today? How is everybody doing today?
Right?
So, of course, my dad couldn't make it. Well, he could have, but he didn't feel like he wanted to go to the horse races. So he's at the horse races right now.
I haven't
Damn
seen your
old guy.
dad in like 6 months.
Yeah, it's been. Well,
Because
he
I
was
mean-
on last time, wasn't he?
No, it wasn't.
No, he was not. No,
Oh,
he was
It
shit.
wasn't
not.
on last time.
Oh no, he wasn't.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's been forever.
Wow, it's been more than that then.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Damn.
I don't know. It's been a minute.
Well, after the show, man, me and HD have been talking, and on a regular basis. So
That's cool.
Mhm.
That's cool. Yeah.
Because we live in the greatest state in the United States. So
Oh,
it's,
boy.
yeah, we had to start that again.
yeah, right.
Hey James, you know, mothership up there is going. God dang it, you gotta start that shit again.
I know, right? Man, I get
Hey.
this every time.
Well, I mean, he is a little closer though, which is good to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
only 12 hours now. 12 hours away. That's that's a good ride.
He's starting now to realize how great it is to live in the South because he just went for a ride on New Year's Day, and I guarantee you, when he lived in Utah, he wasn't riding on New Year's Day,
Nope.
were you? No, you
Absolutely
weren't.
not. Absolutely not.
Yeah,
You were not.
sure.
Yeah, planning on going riding tomorrow. It's supposed to be 57, so I mean it might be a little chilly because it might be windy, but
Yeah,
figure it
yeah,
out.
not bad.
Dwayne, do you have a mothership? Do you have a windshield on your bike or no?
Mm-mm. No.
Just saying, if you can, get a windshield.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever had one.
It.
I don't know if you've ever had one on a bike you've owned, but get one. It makes a huge difference.
Yeah,
Like,
I thought about putting one on
all I
for
have is
just when I commute to
Oh.
work. Then
Oh, Justin's asking, "How's your job, Dwayne?"
it's good, man.
I have to tell you, my job sucks.
Now you've changed jobs since the last time we were on here.
Yeah, and that's why I haven't been on.
Yeah.
So I'm pulling. I've talked to HD Traveler, and he's like, man. Well, even my family's even like, dude, that's too much. I'm pulling anywhere
too much.
between 130 to 160 hours every 2 weeks.
Why?
Yeah, you gotta stop. Yeah,
There's
you
there's
gotta
no-
stop that.
Well, I mean, I'm not doing it on purpose, but they
Well,
have
yeah,
nobody that
you
wants
know
to.
that.
purpose. After 8 hours, go home.
They have no. Well, you can't. I mean, there's nobody there to they're trying to hire people, but nobody wants to work. That's a whole new subject right
So now
there.
what are you doing?
Well, probably because people are seeing the hours that you work, and they're like, "No, I don't want to do that."
Hell no.
You know.
Yeah, right. So I work I'm a mechanic at a bakery that
Oh, okay.
supplies nationwide all the well, it's a bakery that bakes the cakes and the the little cups and all that, and they supply nationwide all of Walmart, Aldi, and HEB.
Wow.
So the cake you eat at Walmart, we make it.
Actually, I think the last time you had just changed jobs because I think this is starting to sound familiar.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay, yeah.
I was all excited for it until I started working.
Right. Yeah, because you were talking about, yeah, that's right.
No, I didn't. I'm still at the Walmart bakery. Yeah. Well, it's not Walmart. I don't work for Walmart. It's another company that basically Walmart puts their name on our products. So it's like a rebranding kind of deal. So I don't actually work for Walmart, but
Right,
the
right.
bakery is called Twin Star Bakery. So if you go to Walmart and you turn around some of their packaging, the bakery section, it'll say Twin Star Bakery on there.
It'll say James was here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I could timestamp it. Start marking secret codes on there.
Yeah, Carol says good money if you put those hours in. It's just you can never
No,
take any time to spend any of
Well,
that.
I mean, technically, like I'm getting, let's say 80 hours of overtime, and I ride at $50 an hour of overtime. So
Whoa.
it's fucking ridiculous.
but still, man,
But
that
it's not worth it,
still
man. It's really
No,
not
it's
worth it.
not. It's not worth
no. You're living to
I
work.
feel my health is kind of going down. Not like I'm sick or anything, but I just feel drained all the time. I don't have time to
Your
spend with my
mental health.
daughter. I'm a family guy, so it's
Right.
more about family than
Yeah.
money. So
Yeah,
if
very
I was
true. That's a.
if I was in my 20s again, single, shit, I'll be all over it.
Right, right.
To have a nice little nest egg and plus it doesn't go to find out they don't have 401k anything like that, so it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
That's what
I,
That's what we
you
were
know
talking
what?
about.
You know what, Texas Rider? I don't give a damn if they're freaking watching us right now. Get the hell up out of there.
Yeah,
Bye.
well, that's what me and HD were talking about.
Bye.
That man, he's like, man, what else could you do? Well, shit, I can figure out something, man.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I mean,
Yeah.
I've even suggested to him, Dwayne, doing what I do, and what John Truck and Biker does. We drive. Now, obviously, you're not going to do the same things that we do, but I would, if you can, go get your commercial driver's license, go get all your endorsements on your license. I mean, all the chemical plants that are in the Houston area or, in the surrounding area. I mean, whatever, there's so many things you can do.
yeah,
The problem is you may have to work. Again, it's been so long since I was a young truck driver. I've been driving for a while. Hey, look, I'm only 43, okay? But I've been driving for a while. Is you may have to, take like I'll just say it, a shit job for like a year or so just to get yourself some experience driving.
yeah,
Like, look, I mean, I could John Truck a Biker, and I can tell you about driving a truck all we want. Until you do it yourself, it's not going to matter.
yeah.
Yeah, you got to get some.
A couple of times I've rode on my
Uh-huh.
day off when I'm not tired. I've rode with my dad, and he doesn't ride unless I ride around, just so I'm kind of watching because he'll be 77 this year. So,
Yeah.
He's a geezer.
Yeah.
but when I do
Hey,
ride,
77
also,
line, that's good.
I have rode to work a couple of times. So that's
Mhm.
kind of like my get my mind set before work. But I'm so
Oh, yeah.
drained. I worry about driving home. So
For sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You work 12 hours in a day, yeah.
yeah, that's rough. Yeah. What about you, Dwayne, man? What's been going on with you? It's been a long time.
I just moved into a house now, and
You're all set up?
Mhm.
yep, got the business set up again. So we're playing on bikes again.
Okay.
Got
Right.
already a stable full. So
Yeah.
uh,
Damn, did you buy any bikes?
yeah, because
Oh,
I had
you
to
did?
sell all the bikes to leave when I left,
Right.
except the one I ride. I shipped
Okay.
that one. The relocation company shipped that one, but all the other bikes I had to sell. So now I have a whole bunch now again.
Oh, cool.
Not quite as many as I had.
So are you getting them on Craigslist again? Where you
Um,
are? Is it?
Facebook Marketplace.
So how is that compared to where you were before in Utah? Is it because on Utah he was getting stuff? I don't know if you watched any of our stuff, HD, like the prior stuff, but he was getting stuff at like cheap, like $200 here, $200
Yeah.
there.
It's a little bit more here, but not much. I mean, I think the most I've paid for a bike is about $650, and that was a runner. I mean, he drove it. He drove it to work. I went to his work and picked it up and drove it home.
Wow.
So, but it needed some work, but it ran. And any bike that runs got to be worth $600.
Yeah, at least for sure.
So, but yeah, I've got one I'm tearing down, and just doing everything perfect and putting it back together. That's
Wait,
my.
what kind of bike is it?
That's a Suzuki GS 750.
Oh, okay.
So,
Nice.
and then I have. Let's see, what else do I have? So
Oh,
a
look,
Jan-
9 Mills is in the house.
Hey, what's
What's up,
up?
What's
9
up?
Mills?
What's up, Matt? It's all right, buddy. It was a little too cold for you today. I still rode.
Oh, I
And
was
don't
about to
worry.
ask you.
Yeah, it was cold. It was a little
So
cold.
you rode with 9 Mills today, right?
No, Matt messaged me and said, "Hey, we'll do it next weekend or something. It's a little too cold for me." Now
Oh,
Matt
okay.
rides a V rod, so
Yeah.
he has no windshield. Like with my Road King, I have a windshield. That makes
Right, okay.
that's what I was saying to you, mothership. Having that windshield makes a huge difference.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, James can tell you that too. James got a freaking fairing on his bike. I mean, it's even better than just a windshield. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been looking to get one. I have a windshield. It's just one of those generic universals, but I may throw it on just to block some wind a little bit. See how it rides.
Honestly, in Houston, about 3 o'clock, man, it was right at 70 degrees. I'm like, man, this is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a
Yeah,
little
but-
cold here, but
But
then we had
morning time, it was in
tornado.
the 40s, 50s. So,
we had tornado 2 days ago, so that was.
Oh, you did? Oh,
that
wow.
was-
Yeah, I heard about that.
I've never had to deal with that before, so.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
But tore up a little bit of the town here, but not too bad. You know,
Not too
ripped some
bad.
roofs off, knocked over a bunch of trees, took
Mhm.
over some trailers and stuff. So.
Oh, shoot. 9 Mills said, yeah, I rode about 2 miles and turned around.
Yeah, he told me on text message.
Oh, man, that's crazy. Started up, get down there, like, hell no. I'm
Hell
turning
no,
back.
I ain't got the gear. I ain't got the gear for this.
Yeah, right.
That's what he did.
Yeah, that's how I am too. I mean, I rode to work one day and I got about 2 miles down the road and then the water, it just started kicking up and I didn't have my rain gear on. Damn it. So I turned around, went back, changed my pants, then went back to work. But, from the knee down, you just get soaked.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, hush,
Crazy.
Marie. Just because we don't live in the Pacific Northwest like you.
You can have all that rain. That's fine. It's all
That's
good.
what I love about Texas, man. Almost
Yeah.
12 months out of the year.
Yeah.
It
And,
rains
I
a
mean,
lot more here.
even the cold is bearable. Put on a couple jackets or some insulation and some, when I bought that full face helmet, that really made a difference too.
Yeah, I need to
especially
do that
riding in the
too.
cold.
Well, I mean, I wear a full face helmet year round. Like when I rode to, even though it was July, I rode to Knuckles' son's, the benefit for Knuckles' son that we talked about the last time I was on, time we were all on here. I wore my full face helmet that day, and truthfully, it's not, because my helmet has vents in it. So when you're going on a road, you're going to get the wind isolated right there on your top of your head.
Right.
And then also, what I do is if I start getting a little hot in the front of my face, I just flip the visor up a little bit, let a little wind get up in here in my face, and then I just shut it, and I'm fine. No. But I like having it because it protects my face, or at least the majority of my face, from the sun.
Right.
So that way, like if I do, I only get a little bit of I guess you could say tanning, like right here, because
Right.
Well, but also I have one of those flip down visors, sun visors.
Yeah, I do
that
too.
flip
like
down. So it's basically like having sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Because I wear prescription glasses to drive.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
So
Is it like the airplane still kind of look where it
So
has
mine
the-
look like you push
They
down
come
right
down.
here and
yeah,
then a little-
I feel like Maverick
like
or
Top Gun?
Iceman.
Oh yeah.
or
I'm
Iceman.
Iceman.
on from Top
Yeah.
Gun. Yeah.
And so where's Knuckles at? Is he coming around or no?
I haven't messaged him, so
Oh, you did?
I haven't messaged him. I know he was at that thing at Harley Davidson of the Woodlands today, and I know he's doing something tomorrow. So
Yeah, I know he had to. Well, I was trying to get him on too, but he was saying he might be sleeping. So who knows?
Oh no, he's probably had a long day, and he's got another probably long day tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's. I know sometimes. I mean, I don't know what he's doing, so it could be speculation. So I could be very wrong. So Knuckles, if you see this, bro, I ain't trying to throw you under the bus. Okay, if you see this, I know he does stuff with his dad on sometimes on Sunday mornings. So he's got to go. He's got to get up early to go over to his dad's house and all that stuff. And then I think he's also doing something up in Conroe tomorrow. There's like a motorcycle shop or something in Conroe that's opening.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey Matt. Hey 9 mil.
He's gonna get some ice cream.
Be right back. Be right back. Huh? I didn't know that was the right way of spelling right there.
Yeah, you're such a D. No.
Yep. Oh, 9 mil will tell you that. Well, I mean, he messed up my name when we met for the first time. I don't know if y'all saw that on Instagram. He messed up my name. So I got to get it back for that.
So what did he say?
I'd have to pull it up on my phone. I haven't seen it for a couple of weeks.
Okay.
He goes, I finally get to meet the elusive HD TV traveler. Like, yeah, it's HD AV traveler. Think aviation, planes, aviation. I don't even know why I ride with you or something.
AVTV traveler.
And I will say this about that. That wasn't planned at all. That wasn't planned. He just said, "Hey, all he said was, I'm gonna say this." That's all he said. We never talked about it. Nothing. We just did it right then in the moment.
Yeah.
So. Now we did kind of. I'll just say it like this: we did shoot some other funny things, but we'll wait for Matt's video to come out on that. So I'm not gonna say.
We're gonna have to watch that. That's
funny. You
gotta
watch it. It's funny.
So other than working, what have you been doing, James?
Shit.
How's the family?
They're good. I mean, Lily's getting tall. I mean, I get to see her a little bit, but not too much. But other than that, man,
how's your old man?
He's good.
Still doing okay?
Yeah.
Father-in-law?
What's that noise? Sorry to interrupt. What's that noise? Now it's gone.
What?
Now it's gone. It's gone now. I was hearing some noise or something. I muted my mic for a second to make sure it wasn't me.
I don't know.
Nothing.
It's weird.
You got to tell those voices in your head to.
Yeah, isn't that a song?
I don't think I could ever do that. That'll never happen.
Yes, Marie. Yes. Finally.
So Dwayne, my question is, when you coming to Houston? Since you're so close.
Me and Chance have actually talked about it probably this summer.
Oh, are you? Cool.
Yeah, we're gonna. So it kind of ties into what Marie asked. So my daughter is finally having a baby.
Oh my goodness! Congratulations!
Finally,
congratulations!
And that's gonna happen in June-ish, the end of June. So we were me and Chance were talking about whether to come before the baby comes or after the baby comes, and then they're gonna move in with us again, down from Nashville.
Oh, are they? Oh, wow.
Yeah, this house is huge. I mean, it's way bigger than what we need, and they're gonna need some help.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool, man. You're gonna be a grandfather.
Yeah.
First one, right? Your first one?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
cool. It's granddaughters. Can't wait.
That's cool. Awesome.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes. My mother is learning how wonderful being a grandparent is too. So
yeah, man. That's the only reason to keep kids around, right? Is so that they give you grandkids later.
That's right.
There's a great. This is obviously unmotorcycle related, but during the
hey, it's a hangout,
during the week of Snowmageddon here at least here in the Austin area, where we didn't go anywhere for a week, I just so happened to be watching the Today Show with my mother, because my mother was still here at that point, and she hadn't moved to Colorado yet. And we were watching the Today Show, and they did this segment on this podcast called "Call Your Grandmother."
Oh,
And
really?
it's two Jewish grandmothers from New York City, and they are hilariously funny.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, they're funny as all get up. They really are. And then what they do is they have interviews with grandchildren and with a child and their grandparent. Now the
Yeah.
child is like, they're probably in their 20s or 30s, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the grandma's probably like 80, 90, 70s, 80s, 90s, somewhere in there, so they're older. But it's very funny, very it's one of those, when I need a good laugh, I listen to that.
Is that one of those that kind of shows the generation differences between
Yeah.
kids and older generations? Yeah.
But also, I think in a lot of ways how we are the same too.
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah.
In a lot of ways how we are the same too. We're very much the same. All I can say is to the two of you on camera with me and anybody who's in the side chat, go listen to it. It is very funny. The two ladies are hysterically funny. Damn, of course,
that was quick. 9 Mills is back.
Mm-hmm.
9 Mills is back.
Hey, Matt, come on camera, man. Come on, join us on camera, man.
Yeah, man. Come on.
Buddy.
I'll put the invite out again. If you want the invite, I'll put it out.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Anybody can come on.
Mm-hmm.
So have you been doing any riding, HD?
Yeah, since I got my tire fixed, I've pretty much rode every weekend.
Yeah. So what was wrong with your tire? Was it just
It's just flat.
I don't even remember. Was it a sidewall or just loose?
Yeah, it was like right where the sidewall meets the tread.
Mm.
I was riding back from Knuckles benefit. That's where I was riding back from, and I was probably about an hour or so away from my house.
Mm.
And I know maybe about an hour and a half, somewhere in there, away from my house. And James will know what I'm talking about. I was riding, ironically, from Conroe. I was taking the back way, because that's the fastest way back from Conroe to my house.
Yeah.
And I was going from like a I guess you could say a back highway. I guess you could say not a back road, but a back highway onto another major, I guess you could say, highway.
Uh-huh.
Not an interstate, but a highway. And I think there had been an accident there. Now, the accident was gone, but they just didn't clean up the intersection. So I ran right through and I was committed, mothership. I couldn't miss it. I mean, I was already committed.
Sure.
I could not miss it. And then also too, I won't lie. I've only owned my bike since November of 21.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how old those tires were, how much dry rot, or how, so I mean, like the tires I have on it now, I'm pretty sure I could probably run through that and it would be fine, and it would not happen. But hey, lesson learned. That's it's like what we talked about last time. Lessons learned. That's what you do. I mean, it stunk that I mean, truthfully, for the first part of it, I really wasn't mad because, it was 100 freaking degrees every day, and I really didn't want to be out riding anyway. But then once we kind of got into October, and then it started to cool off a little bit here, that's when I was like, okay, I need to get this done. Even though I don't have the stuff done with my house yet, I need to have this back.
Yeah.
So the weekend, I think it was Halloween weekend. Halloween weekend of last year is when I got the bike back, and I went for the first ride. There's actually funny. I'll wait until James comes back on camera to tell that story. That was that was funny.
So now, did Knuckles Boy ever get back on?
Not that I know. Well, okay, he's been on a bike. Knuckles made a video about his headlights that he has on his road glide.
Okay.
And so Knuckles was shooting the video. He's on the camera, and his son Bubba, is the one riding the bike.
Gotcha.
He's the one riding the bike.
I know we had talked about.
And all of us, like Knuckle. I mean, myself, truck and biker. Even James, Texas Rider. I mean, when we all saw that, we were like, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Baby steps. Get your way back, bro. That's what we're talking about right there. So
that's the victory ride right there. Get back on the horse, man.
Yeah, I've actually been able to, when James comes back. Well, James kind of knows this anyway, so I don't think I'm saying anything. That weekend, then the next weekend after I got my bike back, that was the weekend of the Lone Star Rally in Galveston, Texas.
Okay.
So I took off that Friday, the Friday of the rally. I took it off and rode down to Houston on my bike. I rode down to Houston.
And you're what, 2 hours? 2 hours?
2.5.
2.5 hours?
I mean, it depends on what part of town you live in. Like for Knuckles, because I know where Knuckles lives. I pretty much know where Jackson's Rider lives. It's about 2.5 hours. Now, like if you're going to go to some of the other guys that like live on the south, live on the south end of town, like Salty, with the Salty and Sprinkles channel, or Big Schmitty who lives on another side of town, then it would probably take me another hour or so to get to them.
Gotcha.
But no. So I'll now that James is back on camera, or he's not. He had unmute your mic. Hopefully, he doesn't forget to unmute his mic.
Oh, he always does.
What? What'd you say? What? There you go.
No, I had to take care of business real quick, so that's what.
All right. But
so what's up?
So I took my bike over to this independent shop. I didn't take it to the Harley dealership. They wanted too much money, so I took it to an independent shop. And so I pick up the bike. And one of my riding buddies here, not Matt, another riding buddy, 9 mil, sorry, met me there because we're going to go out to Marble Falls, Texas. And Marble Falls is out at the beginning of really the hill country. Okay. So you're going up and down, corners, I'm talking about, having lived in Utah, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So the guy at the shop goes, yeah, man, just take it easy, on the tires, take it easy on the tires, blah, 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 blah. I was like, okay, all right, cool. So I told my buddy Jose, yeah, I'm going to take it easy. Blah, blah, blah. So we get going, and for the first probably 20 miles of the ride, it's a good straight shot. Like there's no curves, no nothing, so you can really get the newness off the tire,
Yeah.
Then we hit that first kind of curve that goes up to a stoplight. And I hit that curve and I leaned the bike and I felt it. Felt the tires grip and everything. I was like, game on now. Let's go. Game on. Game on now. And we went out to Marble Falls, Texas, where the Blue Bonnet Cafe is. The Blue Bonnet Cafe has been out there for, I'll just say, many years. It's been in Marble Falls. Wonderful place. Wonderful, great place to go. So we head out there, and of course we're going around corners and going up and down hills and all that stuff, And we get to the restaurant, and my riding buddy comes up to me and he goes, hey man, I thought you were going to take it easy. I was like, what are you talking about? He goes, dude, you were flying around those corners at like 40, 50 miles an hour, 40, 50, 60 miles an hour. Man, I was like, whoops. Oops. Hey man, you just have to be back. Hey, the tires were gripping, man. You got to get that newness even off the sidewalls, man. You got to get that newness off. So hell,
exactly. Got to scuff that whole tire.
That's right.
So what does it cost you nowadays for some tires?
I have Dunlop American Elites. It was right around $650 for both tires. Now that's 2 tires.
Yeah.
So that's 2 tires.
He's like, Dwayne's like, I don't spend that much on a tire.
I buy bikes for that little.
Hey man, look, don't get me wrong. Mothership, Texas Rider will probably agree with me on this. Don't worry, HD stands for it really stands for Harley Davidson, but it also has two other meanings to it.
Oh yeah.
It's called $100 bills
Or high
and
dollar.
high dollar. That's
Yeah,
what it's.
yeah,
That's
high
what
dollar.
HD means. High dollar. ain't nothing cheap with a Harley. And this is going on an aftermarket shop. Well, truthfully, I did price out the tires at the local Harley dealership to me. And it was about the same. You know,
Yeah.
it was about the same.
Yeah.
I mean, the independent shop wasn't. I mean, it was cheaper, but not that much. It's just the independent shop could do it a lot faster. You know,
Right.
I wanted it done. I wanted it done so I could get a ride in, and then I didn't want to be firing off to Houston for the Lone Star Rally on brand new tires. I wanted to get that rubber stuff off. I want to get that off of there. So.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah. But
Absolutely.
and then I rode down to Houston for the Lone Star Rally, and then I was just going to ride down Saturday, get up really early Saturday morning, and ride down to Houston and actually meet Knuckles at one of the Harley dealerships in Houston. But I was able to get off that Friday, so I was able to ride in on Friday, and then Knuckles and his wife came and picked me up at my hotel, and we went out to dinner.
Nice.
Yeah, so we had a lot of fun, and we talked about Bubba. That video had come out before that.
Mm-hmm.
How's he doing anyway?
I really haven't talked to him about, had a conversation with him like that, a very long conversation like that with him in a while. So, I mean, we message back and forth a lot, on Instagram and stuff, just messing with each other and stuff. That's just what we do. We're assholes to each other. That's how we show love.
Oh yeah.
That's how we do it. But I haven't really had a chance. But I did tell him. I said, when Bubba starts riding again, yeah, he rode the bike in the video, which is great. That's wonderful.
Baby steps.
Baby steps. When he gets back out on the street, I don't care what he says. He gonna be rolling down the street, and every car that comes up to a curve kind of fast, he's gonna be staring at that car.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, he is.
Nothing wrong with that.
No.
Everything is gonna kind of be happening fast, especially that because of what happened to you. But eventually, it will slow down again, and you'll be fine. You're gonna realize that not every car is gonna do that. So.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, that was a fun night. That was a fun night with Knuckles and his wife. So that was the first time Knuckles' wife had really been able to talk to me too. So,
Yep.
And then the next day we went down to the Lone Star Rally. I have pictures of it on Instagram. Knuckles does too. And we had a great time. It was a wonderful, wonderful time.
Yeah.
So I only wish that I had. I'll say, even though I wish Douglas was on here, I would prefer to say this to him on here. But hey, hopefully he watches this, or I'll be able to tell him this. I know that we talked about mothership. I know we just talked about weight and everything. That was. I can just say this about it. It was very frustrating for me. This, when you're not on your feet like that for a long period of time and walking around, and obviously being a heavier person myself doesn't help.
Right.
I'll just say it like this, because if I go anymore, I probably could choke up a little bit. It was very frustrating. I'll just say it like that. I don't want to be. I hope I did not come off as wanting to be antisocial and stuff like that. So I'll just say that's all. I really wish Knuckles was on here. I wish I could tell him this myself. So
yeah,
he probably knows, man. I mean,
yeah,
I get it.
Now
if he watches this, he'll know for sure.
The noise is back now.
No, it isn't. Huh?
I hear it too.
I don't either.
So, not a big deal. It's coming from you, James.
Yeah, it's coming from you. It's not me.
Yeah.
Oh, they're probably wrestling around in the kitchen over
Like-
there,
Yeah.
making all that
Hey, look,
noise.
hey, look. We don't want to know what's
Oh, wait,
going on
there's-
over at your house.
There's 9 Mils. He's coming on.
Oh, there he is.
What's
What's
up,
up, buddy?
What's going on, buddy?
Hey,
Oh, they really don't let anybody on here.
there you
What's going on?
go. Choking. Just finished my ice cream. So,
Oh, that's cool.
I didn't want to get in there and let everybody sit with me watching me shovel ice cream into my mouth. Yeah.
So you got on your bike for about 2 miles and turned around, huh?
Oh, it was cold. It was
Was it?
cold. Yeah, and I started thinking, wow, I got to get on the interstate for a little bit too. Cool.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Not with the V ride, right?
Yeah. I was like, "Ooh." I tried. I definitely tried.
Hey, at least you tried, man. You got out there.
And then it ain't looking too good for next week either.
No, I was looking at the weather. I was like, ooh, shit.
Yeah,
So what was
it's
your-
supposed to be even colder.
What's your high up there right now? Or what? I mean, what was the day high?
It was 31.
Oh, when
This
you got
morning.
jumped on the bike? Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
yeah. It was actually I think it was just above freezing when I first no, it was at 30 when I first noticed. When I got up, I said, damn, it's below freezing outside. And then so I messaged him and said may have to push it back a little bit.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, and Matt, when you text me that, I was like, I wasn't sad. I'll just say it like that.
and then I went out
'Cause I was thinking the same thing.
I went out there and it was I think it was right at 31 or something like that when I went out there and jumped on the bike and took off just to give it a good test. And nope, I said nope, it ain't happening. I ride to enjoy myself, not to torture myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you big wuss. It's just it's like, I want to enjoy this. You know?
Well, if John Truck and Biker was on here right now, he'd be like, I ride to work in that all the time.
I used to.
Hey, you know what? Let them.
More power to you.
I'm just
That's why we have
one time there was about 3 inches of snow on the ground, and the only dumbasses on motorcycles was me and a moto cop out there. And
Oh,
we're both,
geez.
I looked over him. We're both shaking our heads. What are we doing on the damn road, man?
Yeah.
Both he was working and I was going to work. So.
Damn.
Yeah, there was times where I'd go about 2 miles and stop at a gas or like a convenience store, hug a cup of coffee, unthaw my hand, and then go another 2 miles and stop at a convenience store and get a cup of coffee. And that's how I'd go to work doing that.
Oh,
and
on
I'd
the
come
way.
home doing
Yeah.
that.
See, and I'd pull up. We'd go every time we'd get to a stoplight. It's like put your hands on the heads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can go.
Yeah.
Well, that Milwaukee 8 puts out so much heat anyway. I mean, shit. I can just throw my hands down.
The twin cam puts out more than that. I have a
Yeah.
twin cam.
Yeah.
I have the twin cam, and I'm pretty sure Matt's what is the Revolution
Yeah.
accident on the V Rod?
Yeah. And then of
Somewhere
course I
in
got
there.
the straight pipes on them. Them damn things get real hot. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't just get really hot. I can vouch for that. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey,
we gotta hear this one.
Dwayne, mothership. I'll just say it like this: with Matt, you either got to be leading or you got to be way behind him. I'll just leave it at that. I love you, Matt. You bike, but I either need to be in front or I need to be way back there.
Yeah. I get asked all the time, can you ride at the back of the group, please?
Yes.
Can you ride at the back?
Brrr.
Yeah, it screams. Yeah.
Well, his bike only has 5 gears, whereas mine has 6. I have 6 gears.
Yeah, if I had
That's
six,
what
it'd be
a lot of people don't think that makes a difference. It makes a big difference.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Those
Makes a huge
RPMs
difference.
make a huge difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mine has 6 gears. The 2000 Dyna I used to have had 5 gears.
Yeah, I have 5.
Mm-hmm. But when Matt when you texted me this morning, say yeah, can we make it to 10:30? I was like, thank you.
Well, did you end up riding HD or no?
Yeah, I did, but it was I probably left my house like around 11:30, 12 o'clock.
Yeah, because like right about 2 to 3 or so in Houston, man, it
Yeah, it was good.
it shot up to 70 degrees and there was like no cloud in the sky. It was nice.
It was great.
It didn't do that. It wasn't terrible around that time here, but because I know I looked around noon and I went, oh, it's 55, I think it was, or something like that. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah,
it would have been tolerable because the last time we went riding, it wouldn't have butt up.
I mean, it was cold. I want to say it was like 40 something. I think when we first started,
but it wasn't. Once we got going, it didn't get got a little bit warmer. But yeah.
Yeah, I've already told them about how when we met at the gas station in Gerald, how you messed up my name, and now and I will say this, Truck and Biker, hey Matt, Truck and Biker and Knuckles TV, thank you so much for that. And when Truck and Biker and Knuckles TV told me that, or at least Truck and Biker did, I was like, man, I love you, but F off right now. F you for messing up my name. Because now I'm out to hear shit from John about this, but hey, man, it happens.
So you should have went with ADHD. Like ADHD.
Somebody would have done that, No, I'll keep it right there. Harley is the first thing I do. So,
okay.
Aviation, I can only fly, you can only travel by plane so much. Whereas the Harley's right here in my garage. So.
Right.
ADHD. I'm gonna call you that now. That's a good one.
Well, I do have ADHD. If y'all didn't know that, so I don't think that's a surprise.
Yeah, that's normal. No, that's normal nowadays.
It's normal in the biker community. I think.
Yeah, I know, right? That's for everybody. I think.
But
I do that on my videos at a flash. Incoming ADD.
Don't you even think about that, Matt. Don't even think. Hey, Matt, you start doing stuff like that. I love you, but you will be riding by yourself.
What do you say? Oh,
I've never said anything about that.
Oh, look, there's something over here. What is that? Look, there's a squirrel.
But no, the people, I will say this, Matt, the people that have told me about it, the people that have seen it, like, man, that was so funny that y'all did that. And I said, the best part about it, we never planned that at all.
Oh, yeah.
That was never planned. Matt was just like, I'm going to record this. Okay. And I just said he said what he said. I said what I said.
Oh, Outback Outlaw, brother. What's up, brother? Outback Outlaw. How you doing, man? Thanks for the super chat, brother.
Woo, what time is it there? It's like
oh shoot.
I don't even know.
9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's like
9. It's 9 here, so
yeah.
Damn. Man,
Well,
good
hurry
to
up
see
and
you,
get
brother.
back to it, Outback.
2023, man. Good to see you. Hope your 2023 is good too. I haven't seen you. Well, of course, we haven't been on in a while, but you should try to come on sometime.
Well, we have to get a little more consistent so he knows when the hell to come on.
I know, right? Not just like a last minute deal. Hey, I'm on.
Every 4 months.
Oh, he said it's tomorrow. Marie said it's tomorrow there.
Right. Absolutely. So yeah, once I get a little bit more time in, figured out when, I'll let you know when we'll be coming to Houston.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
And maybe you can actually take a day off or something,
Hopefully, well, my, I don't care if they don't. And I told HD this. I've almost quit 6 or 7 times already.
I bet.
Just because of, not because of the work. I like actually the work and the stuff I do. It's just the long hours and the supervisors and how they talk to people. It's like it's like a concentration camp there. I mean, literally, I would not recommend it to nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's not go as far as a concentration camp.
No, I'm serious.
That's meant to you, bro. Okay.
I've
been to a concentration camp. Okay.
I shouldn't say that too many.
No, that's what I was like. Look, I'm just busting you chops. So I'm like, hey, James,
no, I mean, trust me. If I were to secretly record this, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So Marie, you made a comment, but I can't remember. Were you supposed to actually come on and talk to us one time, and we didn't ever
Oh, is she?
come on?
Is she gonna come on?
Is that what?
No
I
way.
don't know. I think she's saying that she was going to a long time ago.
Oh,
but
I
we screwed
remember
her up
that.
or
In
something.
her mind, well, see, in Marie's mind, she got bailed out. She got bailed out of doing that when Knuckles and myself joined the show. If I
Right.
remember
It was
correctly,
either
yeah.
that or the following week she was going to come on. After that week, and then that was the last time we'd been on for whatever 5 months.
Yeah, I remember that she was gonna come on.
Yeah.
But
See,
never
we
did.
set her up. Well, you can come on right now.
Yeah, come on right now.
Come on, Marie. Come on.
Oh, her computer's not working right.
Yeah, exactly. I've had too many beers.
Yeah.
Computer's not working. It's freaking.
Yeah. You can get on your phone. I get on my phone. And that's no excuse.
Yeah.
Let's see. But yeah, he talked about then I tried to sing. That's another one we did together. I tried to
I
sing.
wasn't going to talk about that. I was going to leave that for the
it
video.
was rather comical.
I guess.
In the
Well,
parking lot we're in a parking lot of a restaurant, and I heard a song on the way there. I said, I'm gonna make a video about this, a short video, and it's gonna be funny. And then I started doing it, and I had him getting in on it, and then I'd start laughing, and he'd start laughing. We went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Finally get it, and I get home, and the damn thing didn't record.
Oh, dang it! Dang it.
Pissed me off.
Oh man, that would have been a good video.
It was going to be good. Yeah, he go doing his lines, and he's ad-libbing. He's doing great, and I start laughing. So we got to start over.
He messed me up too.
Yeah, we just go back. People in the car in the parking lot are looking at us like, "What's wrong with them people over there?"
Well, it only took 2 takes to do it. I had the first one. Like I was like 95% through it, and he made me laugh.
Yeah.
Like we would have had it boom in 1 take.
Yeah.
Boom.
Damn.
Done.
Yeah.
So
it was good. It would have been good if I know when the camera said something and I didn't have my glasses on, and I thought it said the battery was low.
Uh-oh.
So I changed the battery and it was working. It was, doing the flashing that it was recording. But apparently what it said was the SD card wasn't all the way in or something. I don't know. When I got home, there's absolutely nothing on that camera. Nothing. The whole day, nothing on that camera. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that sucks.
Well, you can try to redo it again, but it might not be the same.
Yeah. When we got together yesterday and he's talking about go for a ride, I said, yeah, that's the first thing I thought of when you redo that the thing. And that's what I've been doing most of the day. I talked to Josh because I do the Sunday short video on him. I use super wide, so it's not officially a YouTube short.
Oh, okay.
It don't go up on a YouTube short. It's just a little short video that I do.
Yeah.
And he's like, man, why don't you do the YouTube shorts, dude? A lot of people are viewing that stuff. I'm like, yeah, okay. So I finally went in like today and I took some and I moved the size down so it fit as part of the YouTube shorts program.
I haven't even looked at that yet. What is the actual size for the shorts?
You got to do in portrait or you got to do it in side view or something like that. I can't remember. There's 2 ways you can either portrait or side view. It's got to be done in that.
Yeah.
Or you can't do super wide or anything like that. You can't use the Instagram one or nothing. You got to do portrait or
landscape.
Because I know when you do it on your phone, all you gotta do is just hold it up straight. Right?
Phone is fine. Yeah. I found because actually the first one I did, I was sitting there getting treatment. And I thought I'm going to try because Josh, the shade tree surgeon, was talking to me. So you need to do that. So I said,
that's cool.
So I sitting there and when I was getting my treatment, I sat there and made a little quick video. Yeah. I said, okay, I'll try it as a YouTube short. And I looked, I put it up and I looked 10 minutes later and it's got like 600 views. And I looked another 5 minutes later, it's got 1,200 views, and I'm like, God, dog, what the hell? I need to do
Dude, I
more.
think that's like the latest trend right now because YouTube seems
man.
like they're trying to go after TikTok and Instagram.
So I
And,
made 1, 2, 3. I still got them up on my screen. 4. I made 5 of them today that'll go up. 5 that I put up today, and I got 5 more to go out over time.
And they were even talking about, like, I don't know if you watch some of the people that review, like Nick Nimmons. He goes over YouTube and explains what's good and what's not and all that as far as trending and all.
Yeah.
And they were saying some of these older, longer videos, what you can do is just cut it down to the best parts and make it as a short. Reuse your other videos that aren't so long and just cut them down to the best parts.
Well, I even went back on some of my older videos, like where'd it go? I went back on one where I just watched some of it, and there was a funny part in the center of the video, so I cut that out, resized that, and put it up as a short.
Yeah, there you go.
And I was like, and I was like, okay.
And now they're monetizing.
I actually here, hang on a second. Somebody posted. I actually got. I do get comments, but I got a negative comment.
I'm too tall to do shorts. Outback Outlaw said that.
I noticed earlier. Hang on, I'm looking.
Oh man, that's funny.
A negative comment. Can you believe that?
What the heck?
Yeah.
All those keyboard warriors.
Mm-hmm. I'll be right back.
Let me find it. Yeah, it just says what is that terrible outro? That's all it says.
Oh jeez.
On the comment.
Well, you should say, well, at least I'm posting videos. I don't know. What about you, you scammer? No.
Yeah.
There's always somebody out there,
But dang it, I missed it. Yeah, it's kind of neat. I posted. Let's see. Like I said, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I posted today.
All comments are on review. Yeah.
And yeah. Wow. Okay, I got another one that jumped ahead of the treatment one. 1,300 views. Cool.
I know they're trying to make it where it's easier to make them monetize now.
Yeah, and
but you have to have like what million views or something like that, 10 million views or something like that.
Yeah.
Or they just updated everything, the new policy on there.
Yeah, and they and it's easy to do. I mean, I can understand why people do it. I mean, it like I said, I got 5 of them posted today, and I got 5 more just sitting here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, HD, brought up a good point the other day when I was talking to him. He was like, people nowadays have attention span of an ad, and they want the meat and potatoes right then.
Yeah.
Going through the whole freaking thing,
Why?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
That's a good idea. Put all comments on review because it can hit you with all kinds of stuff.
Absolutely.
Something's wrong. Something's very, very wrong.
So you still recording? That's not the GoPro, right? It was that when you were talking about when you were on our show last time. Like it's like a GoPro, but it's like a knockoff version still. Or what you're using? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
A Casio.
Yeah, Casio. That's right.
Yep. I still use that. Yeah. I bought a what I thought was a little bit better vlogging camera, and it's got a big old lens on it and all kind of stuff. It looked pretty good. It's still cheap though, and and it definitely was cheap. It didn't. Half the time, I ain't kidding you. Half the time, I'd go, "Why didn't it record?" Why didn't it? Yeah, it didn't record.
I was about to ask you. Do you on your camera gear not only like when you're not on the bike, some of these guys they'll bring out some high end camera stuff and I was wondering if you had another like a
I have a it's actually a Casio also. It's a good sized camera, regular kind of camera, and I bought a 35 millimeter super wide lens for it, that I put on it, and it works good. But the anti-shake on it sucks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the iOS or ISO.
So I bought this other one hoping the anti-shake worked better, and it does.
The IBIS. Yeah, that's what it is.
But yeah, for some reason it just don't like to record half the damn time, even though it's showing that it's recording. So I stopped using it.
What's up, Twiddle D?
Twiddle D, what's going on? Oh.
How's it going?
Well, if it'll make Mothership feel any better, Tweedledee is not from Texas. He is from Tennessee.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
Bring them on. So there are 3 guys from Texas. No.
Mm-hmm. Yes. He's messing with me right now is what he's doing. I'm like, you're so wrong for that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say. Tweedledee, you're wrong for that, bro. That's it.
There it goes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was over there looking at my stuff and it wouldn't go back. But yeah, that's the excitement of my day. I was just sitting here playing with YouTube Shorts. And people are probably sick of seeing me put up YouTube Shorts today. So.
But like you said, man, you can probably post 20 of them in one day.
Oh, yeah. No, I bet you I could do more than that. Like I said, I was just playing with them.
Yeah.
I was just playing with it to see what I could get away, do. And like I said, I got 5 posted today, and I got 5 more ready to go right now. And I was just, just messing with it. If I sat down and went to town, I could. There's no telling. I bet you I could do 50 of them in a day at least. I kid you not.
Yeah.
That's how easy they are to do.
And they're only what's the maximum recording? They're like
1
2
minute.
minutes. Oh, 1 minute exactly.
1 minute. Have to be under 1 minute. Yep.
Yeah.
That was a little bit of a tricky stuff because I put my outro at the end. So I would line it up, and then because my outro's on a different segment kind of thing, so I would have to cut up the video I'm doing, and then try to make it where I have the 12 seconds at the end for the outro kind of thing, and that was a little tricky. But other than that, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, that's cool.
So the question is, James, have you touched the Sportster?
Hell no, I didn't even touch myself. Oh wait, that was dirty. Never mind.
Not that Sportster.
Well, that's what I call it, the Sportster. No.
Oh.
But what about you, Dwayne? I mean, you've been riding besides this.
Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of riding. Not as much as I'd like to, but I'm getting to the point where I can now. Because we just moved and just unpacking, and there's always 50 things to do. So, but now I'm getting to the point where every weekend I have some time that I can get out.
Well, when your grandbaby comes, it's gonna be harder.
Well, yeah, it will be, but we'll figure it out.
But yeah,
the
good thing is they're gonna
put a car seat on the bike. Put her in the bag.
Heck yeah, get you a sidecar, man.
Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of weird weather. I mean, I was watching was it a Meg motorcycle journey, and it was right at Christmas over there in Maryland, and it's 60 degrees, and they're out riding. I'm like, golly, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah.
Kind
of how it's been here. We had like probably 3 days that it got really cold. I mean, like single digits cold here, which is really cold for here. It's not really cold for home. But other than that, it's the rain that makes it so I can't ride as much as I'd like right now, because the rainy season is in winter here, so it's not necessarily the cold. So
that the way would be fine. Marie.
No, look at it.
Why do you look so mad?
Yeah.
Tweedledee's messing with me.
Oh, okay. He's not talking. This is very strange of you, HD. What's going on? Are you feeling okay?
Man, he's running his phone and his Instagram and his.
Yeah, it probably is. He's
Yeah,
probably
I'm fine,
recording
yeah.
us right now.
Now he's froze. You know, got too many things going on at once.
Yeah.
James, pull up your live on your phone. You can make mods from there.
I could
Sorry,
do
I
it
was,
from the
look,
other
I was
camera.
looking at.
I'm hearing a helicopter.
Yeah, I hear too.
Oh, that's probably me farting.
Man, you've been farting for a long time.
No, I'm kidding.
We need
Put
to get
the-
that text.
Put the link to the show. Put a link to the show in the chat, James. Text Ryder. Put a link to the show
Okay.
in the chat.
All right, hold on.
So,
Let me get there. Let me get there.
It might be. Let me try something. See if it's me.
it shouldn't be. It was. We were hearing this before.
Oh, was it there before?
Oh,
I got
he's
it?
going headphones. Look out.
Yeah, he's going all like commando or something.
Man, he's like he's ready for
Mhm.
combat.
Yeah, it's always James. You know,
I'm
It's
not
usually-
hearing it no more.
it's actually usually Jim, but now that Jim's
Yeah.
not here, it's
You
James.
can say it. Oh yeah, I mean his speakers are so freaking loud that they go into the mic on
Yeah.
his webcam.
I'm
Justin
not hearing
said-
it no more.
Bad mic
Mm.
connection.
Now you sound like you're in a like I have one of those helicopter headphones where it's talking like this.
Well, you know what it is? You're picking up double.
Oh, okay.
My camera is also the mic too, but I can't turn the mic off on my camera.
Well, I mean it don't sound double. It sounds good
Huh.
as far as the quality. It just has that different like it has no EQ to it, you know.
Oh, okay.
No bass, like it's all treble.
This is
But-
this is my kids.
No, but it sounds good though.
So next question, James, is when are you coming down here?
When I switch jobs, probably.
Right,
But I'm gonna try to. Well, I already told Angie I'm gonna try to take off March, mid spring March, and then take off in July on her birthday. So, or birthday. She says birthday week. You know.
right.
So.
Nope, I am hearing it just slightly. I gotta really listen.
Who's going to Daytona Bike Week? Anybody here?
Nah,
No.
Nah.
Not I.
I think I know somebody in the side chat, but he's not presentable right now to get on camera.
Oh,
But
is
he is going to Daytona Bike Week.
is that why you want me to put the link in the chat? Boom.
Let's see if our buddy Tweedledee will get on here.
Yeah.
Come on, Tweedledee, get on here.
Outback City's hiring. Looking for hot refuelers for helicopters. Sounds fun. Oh, he's talking, but it's muted. Oh, there.
Unless you're muted, I
Matt,
know.
Matt,
Unless
you're
talking
muted.
to somebody else.
There we go.
There he is. Oh, there's
Hey,
Iowa Hog Rider.
hello.
What's up, Brad?
Yeah. Good night. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Much easier when it's not on mute.
Yeah. Well, I didn't realize it went mute when I put the headset on. It's weird. But yeah, the last time I went to Daytona, I used to go all the time. I lived in Florida, but I was there visiting north of Tampa. My brother lives in Hudson. It's north of Tampa, and it's bike week. And we decided, well, we'll go across for the bike, week, the last day of it. So we jumped on the bikes and we hauled ass across Daytona. Spent the day there, had a good time, all that stuff, and headed back. But they didn't tell us it was, going to drop below zero on the way back home that evening. Kind of the same thing like with today. We got we tried to get back. I mean, we stopped. We bought those damn. We didn't take anything warm with us, cold weather wise,
Right.
and we stopped and bought like gardening gloves at convenience stores and all kind of everything you can come up with. The little cotton gardening gloves, all
Right.
that stuff. And we made it about halfway back, but we couldn't take it no more. And had to get a hotel 40 minutes from the house. I shit you not.
Oh, shit.
Couldn't take it anymore, man. 45 minutes from the house, we couldn't take it anymore. We had to stop. Till the
Damn.
next day. It was that bad. What's going on, Hog Rider?
Yeah,
Jack,
yeah,
Matt, what's up, fellas? How we doing?
How you doing?
Texas Rider Mothership. This is Matt and I's friend Brad, or as he calls himself, Iowa Hog Rider, because he lives in Iowa. He loves
Okay.
corn too. You know. What's up, Brad? What's up, buddy?
Well, good to have you on the show, brother.
You bet, you man. Glad to be here. Hey, no, I took my grandson to we have a junior hockey league team here in town, so he loves to go to the hockey game, and they won in overtime, so it was an exciting game.
That's cool. So what do you ride?
I've got a '97 Electric Glide and a 2020 Electric Glide.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I keep the old one, just that old Evo engine. I can't let it go.
Yeah, I know, right?
Mhm.
It's hard. Yeah, it's hard to.
My wife can't understand why I need two bikes.
Right?
Two bikes in the garage. That's why.
Well, just ask her why she needs 2 pairs of shoes.
Mhm.
I ain't opening up that can of worms. 27 years.
Yeah, you're a braver person than me. Oh, there's Hell's. Hell's on 2 wheels.
What's up,
He
Hal?
said,
Oh, Drew.
Matt rides a rocket ship. Damn.
Yeah, that rocket ship is very fast and very loud.
Mhm.
Very
Oh,
loud.
Drew's been by it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, damn, Dwayne. She said shut it.
damn.
Yeah. Marie loves me. She knows it.
Hmm.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh,
on,
here
little
he is. Oh, shit. Thanks.
That's a perfect
Thanks,
shirt.
Willie. We appreciate that.
That's a perfect shirt.
It's actually the processes shirt. You can go on a spring yard or spring tee account and pick yourself up one. It's quite
Oh,
comfy
really?
too. What's going on? HD Traveler seemed like he missed the Sportster talk and reached out.
No,
He reached out to the wrong person, but
no, don't miss anything like that.
Oh,
Oh, Marie loves that shirt. Go down to Spring Tees.
I hit my funny bone. It wasn't funny.
Oh, yeah.
You all right? You all right there, Matt?
No.
Someone say Sportster is.
And you must have hit it pretty good.
Well, I got it. I got a
Yeah,
torn
you all
rotator
right?
cuff too. I got something screwed up in my shoulder. They won't do an MRI. They said there's no point because I'm not a viable option for surgery. So, but they put their, Doc grabbed the hold of it and had twisted my arm around. He goes, "Holy cow! I could feel the tear in my hand. I could feel. He could feel it. He goes, snap, crack, pop, snap, crack, pop." So, but I hit my elbow, which hit my funny bone, which shot pain all the way up to my damn shoulder. So I'm like, "Holy cow!" Whew. Okay, I'm alive now again.
somebody's doing
Yeah.
Morse code right now.
Yeah, it's been happening for a little bit.
Yeah.
How you doing, Matt?
Sponge bath.
How you doing, Matt?
I'm here. Everything good. Just had treatment yesterday.
Well, good to hear. Hang in there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
you doing?
Hang in there.
Everything good to go? Everything still on hold?
With me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to go back in May for my 6 months.
Oh,
Last one was good. So.
yeah, I got a I got another scan coming up sometime. I've had 15 of them, so I can't remember. But I got another one coming up soon. So, and they may scan the shoulder just to make sure that ain't what's giving me problems up there. So, that's what they're telling me. So, but they're pretty sure it's just a torn rotator cuff. But,
How's the weather been down there? You boys been getting some riding in, I assume?
Trying.
I go out in the garage and I pet it and I look at it and
That's not what I do.
and I go back in the house and I cry some.
You must not have been here earlier because me and HD was going to go for a ride today, and I chickened out. It was too cold.
How cold is it?
It was below freezing this morning when I got up.
Well, shit, above 32 in Iowa's t-shirt weather.
Well, that's Iowa. That ain't here. Hey,
Mike's still in the shop, so
yeah, like I said, I attempted. I made it a whopping 2 miles before I turned around and came back. Said, "Fuck, it ain't happening, man." Woo.
I had to go down to Phoenix last week for a convention. Get done, you walk down. We were in Scottsdale, so you walk down, you get all the open bars. I'm walking around with t-shirt and shorts, and thinking, this is beautiful. Every bar we went into, everybody's like, "What in the hell's wrong with you?"
Mm-hmm.
And every bartender, "Where are you from?" I'd tell them, "Oh, okay." They're walking around in like winter parkas and boots, and it's like 65 degrees. I'm like, "What in the hell?"
Yep. I gotta make a add-on for a video, so I gotta do it either Monday or Tuesday because the weather don't look too good after that. Don't look ideal. Let's put it that way. Oh, I'm trying to figure out.
So everybody going to Sturgis this year? Any big ride plans?
Other than Forgotten Angels and maybe Stubborn American.
I want to try and get down to Stubborn American this year if I can swing it.
I can't go to Sturgis. They said no high altitude places. So I can't go to Sturgis or anything like that, or was it the Thunder one in Colorado and all that stuff? Yeah. So they said no. They said I could probably attempt it. Definitely no flying, but better be ready to grab some oxygen. And I'm like,
Oh, geez.
yeah. They said don't know if you want to risk it, man. So I'm like, okay. Everybody's, "Man, you're going to go to Sturgis. You're going to go to Sturgis." No, I didn't. Then I don't want to go to Sturgis. It's just I've been told not to go to Sturgis. Don't go to high altitude places, dang it.
Go to Florida.
Huh?
Go to Florida.
I do. I go to Florida twice a year.
Going to Daytona, or are you just going to the Forgotten Angels thing?
No, I've been to Daytona a bunch. I used to live in Florida, but I just hit that Forgotten Angels twice a year. Try to. But yeah, I've been to Daytona so many times I couldn't even tell you.
It's still fun.
Oh yeah, it's still fun. Yeah. Yep, it's one of them things I almost got burned out on. I've gone so much. I mean, when I was in high school, I'd go to Daytona every year. Even then, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, if you go with Hells on Two Wheels to Daytona, you better have your bail money.
Well, that's a problem. I don't bring money. I steal everything.
HD, you seem kind of nervous right now. Why are you so nervous?
I'm nervous, bro. I'm just
nervous.
listening to y'all, buddy. Why you got to be starting stuff, Tweedledee, when there ain't nothing there, man? Why you just doing stuff like that, man?
I'm just saying.
I figured you'd be in a good mood today after the email you got from Harley today. What the hell, man?
Well, I don't know if it's because they seen what I was posting up about them, or they just
Stalking you, man.
decided to come off some of the stock in production line. Either way, it may turn out good. I'm not holding my breath.
Yes. Well, I do hope you get your cruise control, man. That's cruise
Buddy,
control.
I just want
is
my
nice.
bike out the shop right now. That's all I want.
No.
I should have had it Friday, but my mechanic didn't call me back.
Are you getting the new tires put on?
Yeah, that and a 3-hole oil change. Just because I didn't feel like doing it outside in the cold.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be very fun.
And it kind of needed to be done before I ride all the way down there to Daytona anyways.
But yeah, I do hope you have the cruise controls. That'll make that ride to Daytona. Not that it's bad, but it'll make it a little bit more comfortable, for you.
This time, if I don't have it, I'm just going to take duct tape and tape it around my throttle and pull it up over the brake lever.
Well, that always works too.
Wow, that's getting loud.
Yeah, that's getting loud now, Texas Rider.
What's getting loud? What is it?
The pot, that noise, whatever that is, Brad.
The feedback from the mic. You can figure out who it is by individually muting.
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
Yep.
All right, let me mute mine and see.
It's you.
It's you.
It's you. It's you. Something's crossed or something.
It's probably too loud. Hold on.
There we go.
Yeah, went away there.
There it goes.
That's it.
It's gone?
Oh, you got to turn it up more.
Oh, he's never had this problem before.
How about now?
We can hear you barely. Nope, it's back.
No, it's his
Right
mic.
there. Right there.
Right there?
That's good enough.
Yeah, that worked.
We can hear you. Holler.
What?
Hey,
What'd you say? What?
what?
That was great. Boy, it was getting loud. It was like, dang. Tell us the truth. You got a helicopter circling that building behind you.
You're coming after me, man. Doing my last show.
Yeah, that's it.
So Texas Rider, where are you located down there?
Houston.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's in Jack? Who's in Gerald or near Gerald? Who was he?
NW. It's what was it? NVA Rider.
So I'm close.
that's
NVA
right.
Rider.
Yeah.
I messaged him the day that you and I rode, but he had broke his glasses or something, so he couldn't ride because he needs his glasses to ride, which I totally understand because I wear glasses when I'm riding. So, but no, but then he works at the new Tesla Gigafactory on Sundays, so I'm usually kind of I don't know, he only gets, so many days off, like his days off during the week or whatever, so it's, I just, like, I totally forgot to message him yesterday and say, hey, you free for a ride, da-da-da-da, so, but,
Speaking of working, my son forgot his glasses, and so I had to take him to his work, and here in Temple, they're building the Meta factory. Facebook,
yeah.
Yeah. And when I seen that damn thing, I was like, holy shit. Oh my God. It's like a damn city. It's huge. It's massive. It's hundreds and hundreds of acres. I was shocked. I'm like, are they building like a super subdivision or some shit? Nope, that's the Meta factory. I'm like, are you kidding me? Holy cow. I mean, just as far as you can see. I'm like, holy shit.
All right, here you go. Here you go, Marie. There you go.
I thought they only drank bush lattes in Iowa.
Well,
That's
I gotta be cheap once in a while. I gotta buy motorcycle parts.
I mean, hey, Brad, mothership.
I'm drinking beer, kind of.
I mean, Brad, mothership does live in North Alabama, so I mean, you never know about
Right.
that. So.
Yeah. I don't have taste. Obviously, because I don't own a Harley, right? So I don't have any taste. So it must be cheap beer for me.
Hey, mothership, it's just like I said last time I was on the show with you guys. You just hadn't graduated yet to a Harley. It's okay. You're all right. We'll eventually get there.
Yeah.
Bible.
I got time.
North Alabama. What is the?
Yeah. See, Marie's drinking Keystone, so I'm not feeling so bad.
Jeez.
What is? There's a space deal up there, North Alabama.
It's not the Space Needle. There's the Space.
We can go look at the
museum.
Museum. Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah,
I've
the
been
Space
there.
Museum. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's in Huntsville.
Yeah, Huntsville. There we go. I just couldn't think of where it's at, but yeah, I've been to that. It's pretty dang neat.
Yeah, I actually worked for United Launch Alliance. We build the rockets. So.
Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, but damn.
Harley J's in northern Alabama too.
Who is?
Harley J.
Really?
Yeah.
He's
Cool.
That's how it works. You start doing this social media stuff, and you got neighbors you didn't know you had.
Oh, absolutely. It happens a lot. I mean, I've met somebody. I've met James, and so I have friends all over the place that I've met, and then I'll find out. Well, there's 3 or 4 people that are in my town, and I haven't met them.
But that's when you were coming from Utah, though, too. You used to live in Utah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's like what? Oh, now I can't think of his name. Holy cow! But I met a guy at Forgotten Angels that lives 20 minutes from me. Met him in Florida. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah.
It's the way it works out. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese is his name. Yeah, he ain't a YouTuber, but yeah. But yeah, I've ridden with him a couple times.
Yeah, I was shocked when I found out DDK literally lives like 3 miles down the road from me on the same street.
Oh, nice.
Old Man River.
Mm-hmm.
He rode a motorcycle with Moses. And then he was there. And then he was there when they built the Empire State Building. Then he was there when Harley first started and all that stuff, right? Tweedledee's got pictures of him there.
Opening his first delership. Yeah, that was quite entertaining. I'm still waiting for my tires to get slashed for that one. Might be why I don't have my bike right now.
It could be, yes. That could be why too. Yes.
You ever been up to the Harley Museum up there in Milwaukee?
Been to Milwaukee. I haven't been to the Harley Museum.
Put it on your bucket list. It's worth the trip.
Mm-hmm. Is that? I have.
Yeah,
You know that, Brad.
It's pretty badass up there.
When you're up there, you want to tour the. They got 2 of their factories. They do all the engines at. Oh God, I can't think of the name of It's on the north side of Milwaukee. That's it's interesting. To me, it's interesting. My wife wasn't really overly impressed. Yeah, it looks like an engine, so whatever.
Yeah,
Right.
That's right. The first time I went up there, actually, I was in Milwaukee, and I was driving truck, and I had a load that I had to go take it to Green Bay, but I didn't know Green Bay was actually pretty damn small.
Yeah.
I'm going up the highway to Green Bay, trucking along. All of a sudden, I see a sign that said Michigan Upper Peninsula.
Oops, you went too far, buddy.
How the hell did I miss Green Bay?
You
That's how far I missed Green Bay. I had to turn around and go back. That's how small Green Bay actually is. So,
I think the town of Green Bay is only like 68,000.
yeah, but I got drunk in the Vince Lombardi bar across from Lambeau Field. So that was
I've
pretty
been there
cool.
once or twice.
Yep, pretty cool.
I have a friend that lives about 2 hours from Milwaukee. So next time I go see him, maybe we'll swing on through.
If you go up in the summertime at all, I think it's on Thursday nights. They have their bike night.
Mm-hmm.
It's oh my God. Every week it's they bring in good entertainment. It's not like a local band. I mean, they bring in one week it'll be blues, 1 week it'll be country, 1 week it'll be rock and roll. I mean,
Nice.
but there'll be 1,500 to 2,000 bikes there. Easy.
Woo.
Easy. Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool. Yeah, I'm getting just settled here, so I'll start looking into rides. And I've been looking at some of the scenic rides. There's one I was going to do last weekend, but I couldn't get the other bike to start. But it's Lake Gunnersville, and that's like a bass fisherman paradise, and it's a beautiful ride. I've just got to get out there and do it. It's about 2 hours from me, so it'll take some time, but it'll be worth it.
Period. What happened to the camera angle there, Tweedledee?
Yeah, I don't know. It's stupid and wants to do its own thing.
Drew, the real HD engine is built in Miami. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's where the SpaceX edition of Harley Davidson is.
There you go, Tweedledee. Take your bass boat over there.
He's jealous of the paint job. That's all. At least I ain't gonna get beat by a Sportster S.
Ooh, had to bring the oh.
He asked for it.
So this is Wednesday, the big the 23 launch dog and pony show. Not this Wednesday.
What's that?
Isn't the Harley launch Wednesday?
Yes. Yeah, it's Wednesday.
18th, whenever that is.
I'll be interested to see if they do something for the 120th, like what they did for the 100th. You know, have bikes with things on the gas tank and all that stuff. You know, like a special 100-year stripe, like what they did.
Our local dealer had a little shindig today, and I was over there drinking the beer and bullshitting with one of their parts guys I know real well. And we got talking about the 23s, and he's like, I said, well, what's the scoop here? Because in the past, he said, they would get some information, parts, to get kind of ready for the launch and all that. And he goes, we got nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I'm kind of curious to see what they're
trying to keep it just really quiet, huh?
Yeah.
Surprise. It's well.
Thought it was leftover parts.
What they do, pull parts off the shelf, put one together.
They call it a new model after that, huh?
Yeah, the pictures I seen of the new Breakout just ain't doing it.
Yeah, they're keeping.
They should have went back to the older classic style.
Even Riding in the Ozarks hadn't put anything out about it, and he's usually on it.
Did you see his video where he did he photoshopped in the shark nose fairing on a trike?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw that.
You talk about stir up a shitstorm. Holy Christ.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I agree with Hells on Two Wheels. Road cone orange and short bush yellow. That seems to be their colors this year. And they're not, they don't scream, shut up and take my money.
Nope. They do not.
I think they're going to end up not selling as many as they think they will.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few of the yellow. Ooh. Yeah, and it is yellow. I'm talking stripe on the floor yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Safety yellow.
I want to blend into the environment. I don't want cops to see me coming from like 2 miles away. I know I'm about to get a smart comment from the peanut gallery, but
Somebody keeps.
So how Matt, like Jack, how far are you guys from Lincoln, Nebraska? Would that be a day ride? Probably not for you, Jack. Matt, you might make that in a day.
Well, Matt would have his bike on the trailer if he did it. So
I think Stevie Fo is going to do the Great Plains Moto meetup again this year.
Oh, really? Lincoln. Wow. From here, yeah, that's definitely a good, solid ride. I mean, he could do it. Depends on St. Louis. How long it takes to get through there.
Well, you wouldn't go
to go to Lincoln, Nebraska? No.
No, I'm thinking wrong. I'm thinking wrong. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Never mind. Disregard what I just said. I was picturing a different route in my head because I used to run up to Lincoln all the time, but I'd go up through St. Louis and stuff. So, but yeah, disregarded just automatic St. Louis when I used to run up there. Because 29 runs right up there. So,
good Lord, that's 908 miles for me.
It's 803 for me.
Mm-hmm.
So my buddy,
Right, I don't know. I'd probably have to take 2 days to do that because I don't know if I could do 800 miles in one day anymore.
So if it's over 103 for me, it's on a trailer.
So my buddy and I, a bunch of us were at the dealership bullshit, and then he got the bright idea we need to do an iron butt.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll do it because I'm a sucker and he'll drag me along. But I think our thought was hit Interstate 35 and just go south till you hit 500 miles, turn around and come back.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be riding in the sun or, going to or from that way.
Well, there's a matter of fact, I seen what a Bluebird bus edition. That's what Hell put. But I can see the stripe on the road, and that's actually a better yellow than the Harley yellow. Because there was one guy showing that, look, they got it in here at the Harley dealer, and they had a yellow safety stripe on the floor, and it's the exact same color as the yellow safety stripe on the floor. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Wow.
Jeez.
Looks like growing up on a farm, the calves would get the scours. It looks like calf shit yellow to me.
Yep, they really missed the boat on that one.
Although they do have there's another color they showed that come out that looked pretty good. I forget that it was a gray and a blue two-tone.
Yeah.
But it looked pretty damn good. I can't remember what it was.
They even have the new colors out on the website yet?
I haven't seen that.
They're the new colors.
Really? Yeah, because this was at the dealer. One of the dealers was showing it, so it has to be out.
Oh, here, let me see this here.
Was that a 22 or 23, man?
Yeah, that looks all right. I forget what color blue that is.
That the billiard blue they call it?
Yeah, it's got that gray in it.
Yeah, that's the two they had. They had the yellow with the black, and then they had the billiard blue with the gray. that I seen. I didn't see that all yellow one. That all yellow one. That's just ugly. I'm sorry, that is ugly.
It is ugly.
It's ugly, man. Jeez. Oh
I ain't
God,
impressed with any of the colors this year.
man.
There you go. There's your
Orange, yeah.
cone yellow there.
Yep.
Riding a banana, Marie says. Yeah.
No, over there you go. Oh my gosh. Holy cow.
What's the how the prices? Oh, the prices have changed too.
Yeah, that one's ugly right there.
You had it for a second there. Now you got to switch the color down there. Yeah,
Yeah, now I'm trying to find it.
there it is.
There we go.
You went past it. There you go.
Woo!
Oh my god.
God.
Hey, hey, Jack, it needs to have Snyder on it.
Yeah.
Remember Snyder back in the day?
Mhm.
Woo!
That red almost blends in with that orange too. Can already
Yeah.
see tail lights.
I kind of think they may be repainting bikes for next year. They're really going to be 23s pre-released in 24 and a better paint option. I don't think these things are going to sell.
Man, that looks like
Mhm.
was it a frozen pop? The orange frozen pop?
Yeah, right. Crush.
Process is
Yeah,
here.
yeah, frozen pop or whatever it is. Yeah. Orange pop.
Like a creamsicle.
Creamsicle. Something like that. I don't know.
Creamsicle
Push
orange.
pop.
Push
Push
pop
pop
edition,
edition.
That was perfect. Yeah. Creamsicle.
That orange one reminds me of Dunkin' Donuts.
Ooh.
Dunkin'. Oh.
They use the same orange, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Close to it. Then Shipley have its own edition.
Push pop. There we go. Thank you, Drew. Push pop. That's what I was thinking of.
Hey, there's Kelfire.
Oh. Oh. What's up, Stacy? What's up?
Creamsicle.
My
Oh,
nickname is,
Lord.
his stage name is Creamsicle.
The process.
Welcome to the stage.
Oh my gosh.
Creamsicle. I don't want to see that.
Mhm.
Poor Bright.
Cut fire.
What's up? What's up, Calfar?
Hold on.
Mhm.
Oh,
Ooh.
So is anybody going to go to the 120th Harley?
Nope.
I can't say it, Brad. You know why I really can't say anything on camera. I'll just leave it at that. I'll just leave it at that. Because you never know who might be watching. I'll just say it like that. So, thanks, Hellfire. We really needed to know that. Thanks, Stacy. Appreciate that. Come on camera, Hellfire, if you want. Come on.
I can't believe I was getting messages about that one. Good Lord.
Mm.
What am I going to do?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dwayne. Marie riding a banana? What?
So she set up above. She's riding a banana.
Oh, okay.
The yellow bike. Oh, that's only 6 are watching. Yeah, most of them are us. You're the only other one. In fact, one of the people on the panel isn't even watching us. What the hell?
Yeah, I got it on mine too.
What does these shirts say?
Whoa.
That's funny. That's funny.
What's my shirt say? I shaved my balls for this.
Yeah, that's what Process was saying. Oh yes. Mm-hmm.
What's bad is when you got to prove it before you're allowed to get the discount code to get some money off the shirt.
I don't think you need to send those
We'll get
pictures
your word
in. I
for
think
that.
that's a scam.
No, I got the discount code. That's how I got the shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Killfires won't know what it said too. This shirt's going to make a lot of appearances in a lot of people's YouTube videos this year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So,
Truck nuts.
All right, be right back. I got to reload.
all right. Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me a cold beer.
Process wants me to spin my shirt around.
Did that work? That worked.
Don't
There we
tangle
go.
yourself down.
I spun my shirt around.
Yeah, that's true. It did.
I think he wants it spun around this way. Is that better Process, or you want it the other way?
This break brought to you by the Dirty Bike. Dang. God. That's funny. That's funny. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny.
Sorry, can't play the video. Not on mine.
That sounded bad. There you go.
What the hell? Here, better.
There we go.
There we
Make sure you
There we go.
sign the checks and send them to him. You know,
Right.
he's doing some serious
Oh.
marketing for you here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he already wanted pictures with me in it and sent him some. He didn't like my bare ass being in it, so I had to retake them.
Man, picky, right?
I know. Like, dude, I just got out the shower, man. I took a shower for this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kidding. I didn't do that. Somebody might I do that for a shirt. What would I do for money? Whew.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was just about to say that, Tweedly.
Hey, $20 is $20, man.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Get a headset.
Oh, here we go. Now he's got his helicopter pilot headset on now, and he's opening a Bud Light.
Now you can
Why are you lost, Calfire?
hear me breathing heavy.
Yeah.
Just for a trip to the refrigerator.
Well,
It is up and
Hell,
down the stairs. though.
no, it's not. Well,
Hells, you're not supposed to be announcing that. You're going to get me thrown in jail. I think prostitution may be illegal in Florida. I got to get motorcycle parts. Community service.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord.
Oh gosh. Why are you lost, Kelpfire?
not prostitution if you yell surprise.
You guys in Texas with fair weather. That's true.
Come on, camera, Stacy. Come on.
Yeah, I just rode mine on Wednesday and it was like 40 something degrees out. Although it was to the shop, but I still could have kept going.
Yeah, I plan on riding tomorrow, but it should be in the low 50s, so it should be doable.
I don't even know what it's going to be tomorrow.
I don't think Brad wants to hear that talk, though. No, he's
I was literally going to go get it Friday and ride it home in the snow, but he never called. So
I actually don't. I don't like this chair, but it's better than the chair I had. Oh, I'm talking to Drew, guys. I'm sorry.
yeah, 49 tomorrow, 52 on Monday. So I got to pick it up on Monday, or I'll be riding in the rain home.
It's actually supposed to be in the 70s, I think, Monday here.
Well, lucky y'all. Wish it was in the 70s here.
It's currently 51.
Yep.
And
What part of Tennessee?
Right outside Knoxville.
hell, it's supposed to be 75 tomorrow, Jack.
You ever heard of Oak Ridge? Yeah, I'm like right outside of the city limits of Oak Ridge.
Gotcha. My daughter lives in Nashville, so not
About
the
3
same
hours
part
from
of not the same part of Tennessee, but
nope, that's middle, but it's still Tennessee.
yeah. What do you mean 36 degrees? That's close enough.
No, it's in Virginia.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Should be able to warm right now.
In May, it's supposed to be 100 in May.
I hope you get that sunburned. What is your cutoff, Cutfire? Oh gosh. I think I rode to work yesterday. I want to say it was probably in the mid to high 30s when I left the house. Very true.
Yeah, whatever you're comfortable with, that's the way it should be.
Yeah. Hey Brad, I think you better be happy you were gone the past five minutes or so, because we were all talking about riding and the weather and everything. I was like, man, thank God Brad ain't here right now. Man, he'd be jealous as all get up. He'd be flipping all of us off right now.
Now he's riding this snowblower.
Hey Brad, I think I've asked you this before. Matt and I and Texas Rider, we all live in Texas, man. What's a snowblower, man? Wait, what's that? I have no idea what that is, man.
You come on up, I'll show you.
I was like, God, if I ever go up to Iowa to see Brad, I'd come back.
Oh yeah.
For saying stuff like that. So
that's right. We got enough corn. We're never going to worry about running out of whiskey up here. Okay.
It would be cool to be to see the Field of Dreams. So that'd be pretty cool.
You would enjoy it if you enjoy baseball. It's worth the trip.
Oh, baseball's all right, but it'd still be cool to see that. That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I watch Dez's stuff. I'm like, damn, I want to go.
I'll tell you what, that girl did a lot of editing. We spent the entire day there, and it's like a kid in a candy store. So she enjoyed it, but it's interesting.
I mean, she's a huge baseball fan, so she so I mean, I'm sure she was soaking it. I'm sure she was soaking it all in, as I would too, if I go, if I'm able to,
I'm working on something for her because she come up to me one time and she says, I'm working on this and it's in the plans. Nothing set in stone, but she says, I'm a huge Granger Smith fan. I said, okay. She said, I love his YouTube channel, love his music. She says, how close do you live to him? I said, well, Des, if I pick up a rock, I live so close to the Yee farm that if I threw the rock, I'd hit him in the head. And so I'm working out a little something for her for that. Hey, it's getting there. It's working out all right. Yeah, Des is my every 6 month date. We go on a dinner date every 6 months.
Well, I mean, Matt, when you and I had lunch and I sent her that picture of you, she didn't even know who you were. So
yeah,
I was like, "Damn, you're gonna hurt his feelings. He's heartbroken now."
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Who the hell is that?
Who the hell's that? I have no idea who that is. Yeah, Brad, I don't know if I told you this or not. When Matt and I rode, was it a couple weeks ago now? We rode. We were at lunch and I took a picture of Matt with like sunglasses on. We're inside. He's got his sunglasses on. I sent it to Des and I said, "Hey, I'm having lunch with. I'm riding and having lunch with this guy today. He says he knows you." And Des messages me back and goes, "I have no idea who that is." I have no idea what that is. I said, "Oh, you're breaking his heart right now." But of course, she did throw in the whole, "Oh, you'll meet Matt, but you won't meet me." So, and I did say to her, I figured that was coming.
Yeah.
But I didn't tell him. She was texting me going, "What the hell you doing with him?"
Hey, what's up, Tommy?
So, all I gotta say is, I got something for you, Des. I'll just say that. I got something in the works. So I'll just leave it at that. Hopefully it will all turn out. But
What, you gonna have all the retired people at the Big Ben ride?
no, I can't say my idea on a live stream. So I can't say it. I can't say it. All I gotta say is it'll be good. It'll be good.
I'm seeing if somebody, what in the heck is going on? I'm getting all kind of messages from somebody commenting and liking a damn Facebook post I did like 5 years ago. Okay. I mean, one after another after another. What the hell's going on here?
No, all I gotta say is, Cal Fire, Des messed with me, so I gotta get her back. I'll just say it like that. It's almost like.
I hit 2. Why did I hit 2?
We don't know why you hit 2.
No,
We don't know why you hit 2.
I don't know why I typed 2 on the comments. Man, that's bad when I don't even remember doing that. 10 minutes ago or 5 minutes ago. Anyways.
Mhm.
Oh, that's what I was doing. I was checking. I was looking to see if she was in the comments, but she wasn't. And I went to hit the at, and I hit 2 instead. So that's what it was. Ah,
Mhm.
moon
Wow.
pie. Oh.
I don't want a moon pie. God, that's funny. But so, Brad, are you still? Do you know when you're going to be down here in this area in Texas, or
Um,
you know yet?
probably going to be within the next week or two, but I think it's going to be a turn and burn, buddy.
Okay.
Fly into Dallas
Hmm.
Monday, do my thing Tuesday, fly out Wednesday, but then flying Wednesday from Dallas to California,
Mm.
then
Wow.
Dallas. So I'm sure we're going to be down there again at some point. I just don't think it's going to work.
And Dallas is a long ways away.
Yeah. Not to Des, it's not, but
Yeah. Yeah.
man, I'm glad to hear you say that. I'll have to tell Des you said that. So, thanks, Matt. Appreciate it. That's probably like, damn, I shouldn't have said that shit. Fuck.
I'll keep you posted, buddy. Though, if it works out, it'll work out at some point. It just might not be this trip. But
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. Good.
Well, you never know. You never know. There might be a certain event coming up that you might see me at. I'll just leave it at that. Just leave it at that.
fair enough.
You never know what event that could be. I mean, there's so many motorcycle events that we could both be at, so I'll just leave it at that. I'll just leave it at that.
I definitely want to try and get down to the Stubborn American this year.
Hmm.
I can make it work. It's whether or not I can get my buddy Tom beaten if it works for him. So,
Hey, Brad, do you know? Have you been ever messaged with a guy named like Evil Rick or something like that?
I've seen him on some streams.
He says he's from Waterloo, Iowa, and I asked him if I knew you. I mean, if he knew you, and I said, Iowa Hog Rider? He goes, yeah, I think I do. I said he lives in Waterloo, Iowa. So
I didn't
of
realize
course, I really don't know how big our Waterloo, Iowa is, but because I've never been there.
not that big.
Yeah, not that big.
So I was like,
Well, next time I see him, I'll have to poke him and
mm-hmm.
I can tell you where to find them on Thursday nights.
Thursday. What's Thursday night?
At 8:00.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on Thursday night at 8?
Is it a live stream?
The Tweedledee Show.
God, man. Yeah, that's right. Well, I'll be on.
He's always there.
Yeah, I'll jump on.
I think I asked him, Brad, in the side chat one day. I said, "Hey, do you know Iowa Hog Rider?" I think somehow he said he was from Waterloo, Iowa, or something. And I said, "Do you know Brad, Iowa Hog Rider?" He goes, "Yeah, I've talked with him a little bit." Da 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 da. I was like, "Yeah,
I probably know. I just don't know that name that he goes by on YouTube.
yeah."
That's what I get. It's like just
Mhm.
I get people's their actual names and their handles all mixed up. I mean,
Mhm.
just gets me all the time. It's just-
I still think it's kind of comical how, especially pre-COVID, a lot of us
Mhm.
we'd all be on live streams and going back and forth, and it was always our YouTube name. But
Mhm.
we've done so many now, we know each other in it's first name basis.
Yeah.
It's kind of comical how it evolved.
Shut up,
What a Ray
Hills.
move! What a Ray move! My gosh,
Shut up, Hills.
that was a low blow right there. My gosh.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a low blow for Hills. Yeah.
Oh man, that's bad, but funny as hell. Oh, that's funny. Oh yeah, we gotta get my live stream going. I gotta say what I want. I don't care. All right. Yeah, we'll see. You just see how that goes for you.
Shit, there's so many out there.
Mothership, Texas Rider. There's a long story behind that. Long story behind that. We won't
I
get into
figured.
it on here.
Lord,
It's a long story.
you're going there too, ain't you, HD?
No, I'm not. That's why I'm saying. Next Tweedledee will be showing us how. Hold on.
You know what? If I don't get my butt up and book a guest for this week, I will be folding laundry for everybody. Military style.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's all I know.
Like I said, that's all you know there, buddy, don't you?
Yeah. I gave my girlfriend a boom power and became a father and a husband. I'm not going there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
There's a difference between gave and I ain't gonna say it. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
I know Dallas is pretty far away from you, but if I'm ever in Ding Dong,
Ding Dong is not close to Dallas, Stacy.
yeah.
Oh, that I was thinking of the wrong Dallas. I was gonna say he's way away from me. He's closer to me.
Oh, that's the wrong words too, then.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew.
Oh gosh.
Whew.
Stacy, I don't know why you'd want to. I don't know why you would be in Ding Dong, Texas, or wherever. I kind of don't want to know.
I saw Dallas and Ding Dong and thought of Nashville straight off the bat.
Yeah.
I'm going to hell for that one, but it's okay.
No, well,
God. Yes, Hells. I was in the Navy. See? Here's my damn picture. Are you happy now?
Oh, look at that tough guy right there. My gosh, look at him.
My retirement paperwork says Air Force, though, so.
Damn squid, anyway.
No. Air Force. I retired from the Air Force.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't be too surprised, though. It's coming from the guy that's going to get beat by Moto Noggin.
Mm-hmm.
Part-timer is full-time out there.
Dirty seaman.
Good Lord.
Hells, all I gotta say is this: please beat Motonoggin. Please beat him. And not for the U daddies, not for anything else, but just so I don't have to hear that shit anymore from him. Just so I don't have to hear that. That's all I ask, Hells. Please win that race.
I really wish I knew the specs on that bike so I could just sit here and spit them out to piss you off. Oh, you're so lucky.
Okay. So, Tweedledee, should we tell him? Well,
you can tell him.
Brad knows. Matt knows.
Go ahead.
Okay. Motonoggin is a guy. He rides the Sportster.
If Motonoggin bears me.
Yeah. Motonoggin is a YouTube live streamer, sometimes both videos. He rides a Sportster S. You know, that's what I said there, Tweedledee. He rides a Sportster S, and he challenged Hells on Two Wheels to a race somewhere in Mexico, right? Isn't it Mexico? Okay.
Yep. South
Well,
of Little Tijuana.
Yeah, somewhere in there. Somewhere in there. And so the loser of the race has to fill in the rest because you know it better than me.
All right. If Hells loses, Moto Noggin gets his saddlebags off his bagger. If Noggin loses, Hells gets to take his Sportster S to the Iron Horse and burn his tire down. And also strap a 3-foot long. The loser also will have a 3-foot long pink dildo with a Golden Prince Albert zip tied to the front of their bike. They have to keep on for the entire Daytona trip.
Oh, no.
And they also the winner receives 10 U-Daddies. And if you don't know what a U-Daddy is, it would be like AHD Traveler. Who's the fastest? Oh, you just gonna leave me hanging like that? You ain't gonna say it? You should act like your screen was frozen. Anyways, the answer, Noggin or whoever the loser is has to say you, Daddy. Who's the best? You, Daddy.
Oh.
Oh.
So lots of fun.
Yep. Thing. But CS Hells, please win that race so that way I don't have to hear about this stuff from Noggin anymore. About how great his bike is and all this other stuff. And is he gonna ride that thing down from New York, or is he gonna trailer it to your house, or do you think he's gonna trailer it all the way down?
He said he was going to trailer it to my house and ride down with me. Then he said he was going to trailer straight down. And then he said he was going to ride it straight down. So I don't know. If I lose, burning of the bike event will be at my place during bike week. We'll be burning a $60,000 bike.
Yes, we will be burning a very expensive bike. So.
With no motor, because I'll take the motor out of it and put it in my bike.
Yeah, I don't think that motor will fit in your bike, Twiddly, but I'm sure you'll find some way of rednecking it up to make it fit, huh?
Where there's a will, there's a way.
That's what I'm saying.
Might have to trim the frame a little bit, but I'll make it happen.
Just make sure the frame can still hold you, okay? Or at least hold up to the pounding of the road.
It only has to load up or hold up for at least one race.
Okay. Good idea. So.
Although the brakes probably won't hold the power. So I won't be able to stop.
Mm-hmm. So.
Oh, Lord.
That's what I said.
So, Jack's right. Where you want to go with this, man? It's your show.
Whatever, man. I'm just in it for the fun. So get to meet some great people. So
yes, all of these people you see on screen, and most of the people in the chat. Most of the people in the chat. I'm not going to name names, but most of the people in the chat are great friends of mine, and I talk with a bunch. So they're all YouTube creators, and we know each other from live streams and stuff like that. So,
oh, that's cool.
Had to.
Hells, if I'm throwing that big motor in there, you think I'm not going to reinforce the frame? Come on now. I'll make it work one way or the other. Even if it twists the frame at that point, I don't think I'd care.
Hells, we are talking to a redneck here in Tweedledee. He'll make something work.
No. I ain't a redneck. I'm a hillbilly. There's a difference.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, shit.
You not see my Saddleman video with my hillbilly ingenuity?
I thought the Saddleman video was good. Are you talking about Saddleback or Saddleman seat?
My Saddleman seat. How I rigged the spinner.
Oh, I thought it was cool how you did that. Yeah, I thought it was great.
He only talks to me during someone else's live.
Most of the time when you were doing live, Drew, I was still at work. So he's a hillbilly. He can only count to 10. He can only count to 10 with his shoes off. Hells, why don't you come join us on camera, Hells? Come on, join us on camera. Come on.
I actually got to get off here pretty soon, fellas.
You can only count to 10 with the shoes off. No, look, you're the same way. Why are you trying? See, Mr. West Virginia, Mr. Bougie Florida man.
Oh shit!
The hell are you doing?
Hey, mothership. You see, you try to leave, but we just really.
Dang, it scared my grandkids out of the room.
Yeah, I was too. Me too.
Like, what the fudge? So you can't leave yet, man. You're having too much of a good time.
Yeah, I am having a good time, but I do still have to go soon.
He can only count to 10 with his shoes off. Hey, Drew, he could be like my brother. They had to take his toes on one of his feet, so he can only count to 15 now.
16.
15. He took all of his toes on one of his feet on his left foot. So now he says he can only count to 15.
And this hillbilly can't even spell.
I can spell. It was autocorrect.
No, I'm talking about Hells.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh, good Lord.
So you gonna ride it in the morning, Dwayne?
I think so, yeah.
All right.
That's the plan. I haven't figured out exactly where yet, but probably won't even have a destination. I'll just probably get on and go.
Get lost, like Knuckles.
Yeah. I think last week I rode about 3 hours and wasn't 5 miles from my house the whole time.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah, just
you thought you
going
were
through all the country roads.
Mm-hmm.
I went out in the garage and looked at my bike. That's
Yeah.
as far as I got.
Yeah. I feel sorry for you, buddy.
Well, how long has it been since you
I
rode?
do, man. I feel for you.
That's all right. I'm living vicariously through all of you.
Yeah.
So,
Went on
Don't live through me. I hadn't seen mine since Wednesday when I dropped it off at the shop.
So what happened to your bike?
I got to do that Monday. I got to take my nephew to the shop and drop his bike off.
Yeah.
My bike?
Yeah.
Nothing. I needed new tires and 3-hole oil change for my trip to Daytona.
Oh, okay.
And it's cold, and I didn't want to do it myself, so I paid my buddy to do it.
Oh, there you go. That's smart.
He ain't kidding about that. Tweedledee.
He's not lying about that?
Oh, no. No.
Which part?
About the bar.
Oh.
Then they backed up a little SUV to the patio part and popped open the damn tailgate and unloaded half a bar there too. It was definitely a drinking night.
Well, I can vouch for his comment after that. You are going to go fast. Or you're going to go to jail if you don't keep up. Having an AA meeting. What was HD Traveler holding this together?
I guess so. Huh?
We got all quiet. What's up with that?
I know it's kind of like dead air over here.
Mm.
Come on, mothership. What's up, man? What's
I
up?
can't read and talk. I can't read and talk. That's what I was doing. I was reading.
Yeah, that's me too. I'm over here reading.
I haven't been in Texas since 2012.
Damn.
Damn.
Is it 2012?
A lot.
No.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
lot.
no. No, it wasn't 2012. It was like 2007 when I went to tech school.
A lot has changed, man. It's been crazy. I don't live too. You know Knuckles TV or no?
I know of him.
Or of him? Not like if you met. I live close to him. Not like real close, but probably about a good 30 minutes. Somewhere in there.
Yeah, I thought I was getting arrested there one night.
Oh, nice.
I didn't know the parks. They said there was a sign there, but there wasn't a sign there. It said closed dusk to dawn. We went to the bar drinking and went and hung out at the park. Cops show up. One of my buddies runs, gets tased.
Holy
I was
shit.
like walking up, like, "What are you running for, man? We ain't doing nothing wrong."
Yeah. Yep.
I guess that was the city park then, huh? In Houston or whereabouts?
Wichita Falls.
Oh, okay.
Why are you laughing at that?
No, I'm reading. I'm reading.
Oh.
Wichita Falls, yeah. Yeah, I like Wichita Falls. It's all right.
All kinds of nothing.
But it might as well be Oklahoma now.
Mm.
I like Wichita Falls. It's funny how you can go through there and they can turn the falls on and off. Have you ever seen the falls, the actual falls?
No.
They actually give you. If they ain't got it on, you don't see it. It's weird. I drove truck. I've gone through there hundreds and hundreds of times, and all of a sudden, wow, there's falls right there. And the next time I look for them, and it's off. They actually turn them on and off. I was like, how the hell they do that shit?
I'll be honest. I thought it was just a clever ploy
No,
to
they
name a
actually have
city
falls.
that.
Yeah.
I
But
thought
if
it
you-
was all flat.
Yeah. If they ain't got it on, you don't notice it. It's just weird.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna head out.
All right.
Been good talking to y'all.
All right, you too, man.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Take care, buddy.
Let me blow you up first, real quick, so you can say your goodbyes.
See you.
All right, man. Take it easy.
All right. See
We'll do
you.
it again
Good
soon.
night.
Absolutely.
Wagon Wheel Bar in Wichita Falls.
Yeah, I was at the single moms clubs. There was one. I walked in. I'm like, holy crap! Turn around, walked out.
Damn.
Mm.
Pregnant girls up there dancing. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
I'll be dang. Get drunk and eat.
Get drunk and eat.
They HD must have had to really go.
I know, right?
I did go to Stage West, and I also went to that Whataburger right there at it.
Oh, there he is.
You all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to go to the restroom, and I had to go have a smoke.
Oh, okay.
I don't smoke in my house, so
Yeah.
I don't want that scent. I don't want that smell in the house, so I don't smoke in the house. I'll smoke in the garage, but I won't smoke in the house. So, I gotta, I do like smoking in the garage, but then I can see the bike and think about all the riding that I can do right now. It must suck. It must suck to just like go. Now that I know anybody that like goes in the garage and just sees their two bikes, and says, "Man, just hold on, just just hold on. I know you're stuck on the battery tenders right now. I don't know anybody like that.
You forget. I know your address. Keep it up.
Love you, Brad. Love you, buddy.
Love you.
I love you like a brother, buddy.
You can be like Harley Girl and all them up in Canada. They can't even get nowhere. They got a longer time to go. Woo.
Oh yeah.
That would be brutal. That would be.
Brad, hey, Brad, were you on when John Canadian Vet? I got on there, and John Canadian Vet asked me, "Hey Jack, what's the weather like in Texas?" I was like, "Hey John, I really don't think
You want to know?
I don't think you really want me to tell you what it's like down here right now." And I think maybe that the next day I went out for a ride, and I sent him a picture of my bike, out riding and shit. And I sent him a picture, and I said, "How's that plane ride looking right now? It looking pretty good. To fly down here to come see me."
It was like minus 40 or some godforsaken thing up there that night we were
I
talking.
think it was like minus 25. I don't really care. I mean, hell, that's just cold, man. Y'all can have that.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all can have that.
I was in Minnesota one time, and it was minus 36. The temperature, without the wind chill, it was minus 36. And I said, I bundled up, looked like the Michelin Man going just to get the 100 feet to the truck stop. And I'm like, nope, I ain't coming back up here. And I don't care if it's summer, I ain't coming back up here. Holy cow, minus 36, and that was without the wind chill, man. That was just...
Yeah, see, now you got to do it. You can't report it, wind chill temperature. You got to report air temperature.
Air temperature. That's it. Yeah. That was horrible. It was horrible.
I don't give a damn. Anytime you put a minus sign in front of that, it's cold. It's just.
Hey, we had a couple minuses last week, a couple weeks ago. It dropped down. Minus 9.
There was the Friday before Christmas, Brad. It was, I think the low here was like 11 degrees or something like that. 9 degrees. I mean, for you guys that's nothing, but for us that's a big deal. Now, luckily there was no rain, snow.
Yeah, but nothing like it's just cold. Yeah,
it's just cold.
But here they don't call it wind chill; they call it feels like.
Yeah,
it always feels like. So it feels like it was -9, even though it was 9 degrees. But it feels like -9. Oh, God. But on my video, was it a couple videos ago, I'm riding with a T-shirt on, right? I said, how stupid is the weather that 5 days ago is -9 here, and I'm riding my damn T-shirt on right now. It's just stupid weather, man.
Yeah, but didn't you say in that video, Matt? I think I need to put a jacket on.
No, that was one. That was yesterday. That was that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know when you filmed it, so
that was the one I posted yesterday. That was the week before. Yeah, it was 60. I think it was 65 that day, and I had a T-shirt on, but it sure would have been nice to have some long sleeves. It was a little chilly on me.
Yeah, Brad's like, yeah, whatever. Wussies, you friggin' sissies. So, but no, Brad will get us all back during the summertime when he's like, yeah, it's like 80-something degrees up here, and we're riding, and it's so nice, and we're not sweating, and da 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 da.
It's 112, 115 here.
Remember, boys, payback's a bitch.
Yes, it is. But you know what? You know what I'll say to you, Brad? I'm still riding. I may have like five big Dasani's bottles of Dasani's water in my saddlebag, and I drink a full one at every stop. But I'm still riding.
You just ride at night, not during the day.
I'm riding naked.
Hell said it was crazy cold in Key West. He was only sweating a little on New Year's.
Sweating a little bit on New Year's. Nice.
Oh, Drew.
Poor Drew. Drew. My God.
Calls me on the road. It's like 68, 69 degrees out. He's like, man, it's cold. I need my jacket. Good Lord.
Oh man, that was fun. So, but no, hopefully this year, Brad, I'm gonna I'll make it up to. I want to make it up to Waterloo, Iowa, to come see you, and then if we can, we'll go over to the Field of Dreams.
Well,
So.
I always tell anybody I'm 40 minutes from there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
But anybody ever comes up this way, hit me up. I'll take you over to it. I can take you to some other really cool places, in the area. Northeast Iowa is a beautiful place to ride bike. If you ever remember, if you were in the Harley owners group, you used to get that plat or that Atlas map book every year.
Yeah, and it was like a little binder. Yeah, yep.
But if you find like one of those old ones, you open it up, you go to Iowa, they'd always highlight the preferred riding roads in like orange. And Northeast Iowa is it's all solid orange. I mean, it's just, there's not a straight road anywhere. You're in the Mississippi River Bluff area. So I mean, it's just some amazing riding. So I'm excited this year because I finally got a drone. So I want to start to incorporate some drone video into it. I might actually go back to the Field of Dreams and so I haven't released it yet, but when Des was doing her video, when I took her over there, instead of me videotaping, because I've been there 10,000 times, I just taped her.
Yeah.
And I'm going to kind of do a release of, a YouTuber at Field of Dreams videotaping a YouTuber. But I might actually go back and get some drone footage and incorporate that.
Hey, Brad, do they offer cornfield tours in Iowa?
Buddy, I can take you on more cornfield tours than you could ever.
I just saw what El said, so sorry.
I was gonna say we got those cornfield mazes during Halloween too. So.
Usually, when anybody comes up with me and rides with me, and they want to do a cornfield tour, it ends up in a distillery. We've got more distilleries pop up than microbreweries in the last few years. It's like a big thing.
All right, fellas, it's fixing me my turn. I'm going to dip out.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah.
Fixing me my turn. Get up before the chickens. I always get up early.
Matt, hopefully next Saturday we can get together and ride. So.
I'm hoping, but man, look at that. I looked ahead and went, ooh. It was actually warmer today than it was going to be next Saturday.
Yeah, but you look now, it's one temperature, and then Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, and then it starts switching up, and then you're right. I hope we can. I'll go riding for sure.
It changes so fast, it's crazy.
Or if not, hey Matt, if not, we can just go meet somewhere. We can just go meet somewhere and have lunch if you want. We can just go do that too. It's not really a bar.
He just wants the pictures. That's all. He can send everybody.
No, I only did that once for Des. Yeah. I just wanted to do that once for Des. So it just, my favorite part. I have no idea who that is. That was so funny. That was funny. I was like, "Oh, you're breaking Matt's heart right now." My gosh. But thank you, Matt. I'm gonna next time I'm in a chat. Or next time I'm either on camera with either on the camera in a live stream with Des or whatever. I may say, "Well, Matt said Dallas is far away, so your every 6 month date said Dallas is far away for him." So
I think Georgetown is far away. So everybody was during the Get On Motor Fest. Everybody was shocked that I trailered my motorcycle up there. I live 3 hours from there, and they're like, "You trailered your motorcycle?" I said, "Yeah, I trailered my motorcycle."
Speaking of trailering your motorcycle, we'll talk off of here, but I got told about something that I'll tell you about, but we'll do it off camera. So we'll do it off of here. So
okay.
All right.
Who's eating?
Well, go to bed so that way those chickens or roosters don't wake you up, okay? But you got to be up before them, right?
Yeah.
Right, the situation.
Right situation. God. Oh God. Mm-hmm.
People rob McDonald's with a gator in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So.
All right, guys, I'm out of here.
All right.
yeah, I think I gotta
Get
drop
up and
off here, buddy.
post my stuff in the morning and do my other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, it wouldn't be that. It just I naturally wake up. That's another thing too. Just I'm so used especially when I was driving truck, I was up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So now I just sneak and I'm up. So
Mm-hmm.
and I know that's when it happened. I could stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning, and 4 o'clock I wake back up, ready to go.
It's called getting old, Matt.
What?
It's called
Well,
getting old.
I definitely ain't getting any younger. That's for sure.
I'm still waking up at noon every day.
Mm.
Yeah, that retired life must be really tough for you, Tweedledee, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's hard.
That's what my neighbor's retired, and he's like, he don't get up till noon. I'm like, dude, how do you sleep till noon, man? He said, because I stay up to 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, okay, I get it.
I was staying up till about 3 in the morning. I'd wake up around 9 or 10. But for some reason, this past month, I've been waking up at 12 every day, and I don't know why.
I just can't. It's like naps. They always tell me to take a nap when I'm getting my treatment or whatever. I'm like, I can't take a nap. If I take a nap, I'll be up till 4 o'clock in the morning. I can't do it. I'm not a napping kind of person. I get tired during the middle of the day and want to take a nap, but I don't do it because it'll screw my sleep pattern up big time. Because I'll call you.
Because I call you and wake you up.
Shit. Swami used to do that. Whoo! It'd be 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. He'd be waking me up. Hey, man, I just got off work. Well, I don't give a shit. Why you want to wake me up and tell me that?
All right, boys. I got somebody. I got to do my grandpa duty here and go make Junior a pizza. So
I'm gonna do.
Good to see you, Brad. As always, my friend.
That's why I got to get up.
Thank you, man.
Later, everybody.
you guys,
Later.
take care. Have a great weekend.
Later,
You
guys.
too.
You
Later.
too.
All right, now it's me bouncing.
Yeah.
Hey, Texas Rider, thanks for letting me on. It's nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you too, man. I subscribe to you and stuff like that. So
Yeah, I'm about to hit you up right here when I get off. Why is my camera okay there?
damn, I was like,
Well, you're going like this in the chair. What do you think's going to happen?
It ain't doing it now. I don't know why it did it.
I enjoy with all the stuff coming on and all the people coming on and just meeting new people.
Yeah.
As a community, it's great. So.
But I appreciate you letting me on.
Oh,
HD.
no, man. Anytime, man. Come on in.
HD Sportster on.
All right.
Thank you later. You want to. Later.
What up, man?
Hey, man, I had to bring in some friends, man.
Good.
You want people on here. I'm gonna bring some friends. All those people. Well, obviously, Matt.
Yeah.
But all these like Hell's on Twos.
Right.
Tweedledee Tweedledee that just left. Brad, Iowa Hog Rider. I know them from just the YouTube community and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So that way,
I enjoy people here. It's great. Bringing them on and I should have told them to put up their Instagram or if they have YouTube channels, which some of them do. Put them on the chat and all that. And but
no, Hell's is getting his bike basically rebuilt. Am I right? If you're still in here, please correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I'll just say he had his motor grenaded. I'll just leave it at that. I'm not going to go into all the details. I'll just leave it at that. It's a long and involved story. I'll just leave it at that. And so Motor Noggin, this is the whole backstory to that. Motor Noggin and was a little feeling pretty good on his live,
Yeah.
and so he challenged Hells to a race. So so Motonockin's on a sports dress, and he's racing Hells, who's on a performance bagger road glide.
Oh, geez. Wait, is that the
Yes.
one that's
Yes.
supercharged?
Hmm?
Is that the 131 that's supercharged? Or that's
Well,
the
he would Hells would know better than me, so he's kind of keeping it a secret. He's doing a big unveiling, right, Hells? Isn't that right, Hells? True.
shit, it's cool.
New drag races for real.
Yeah,
Huh. Now we got to give Texas Rider a good support, man. He's good channel, good guy. Unfortunately, he can't do these streams all the time.
I wish I
So
could.
we got to get on. When we get on, we got to get on and help him out a little bit.
My goal for 2023 is to do more lives, and so I'm gonna try to make that happen.
Well, I think your videos are pretty good.
Yeah.
The videos you do. I think I just watched today. Today I watched your video of how to install the lights on the back of the saddlebag, your Zero 3D lights.
Right,
That was great. That was a great video.
yeah.
Great video.
My wife will tell me my problem is that, man, when I edit, I'm like a stickler on like how I want it to look, and I can spend hours on the video. Might only take me, 30 minutes to shoot, but I'm over here trying to edit it, and if something's not right, I'll put like, I'm always trying to add some crazy stuff to it, and my wife's like, dude, just keep it simple. Just do
Yeah,
some basic.
I totally agree. I totally agree with her because, like what we said earlier, people have the attention span of nothing.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
the more complex, the more razzle dazzle you try to sometimes put in it, that people are like, yeah, I don't care.
Yeah. Right.
Now, do I think that's right? No, I don't. But that's just the way it is.
I guess that's the audio visual background, kind of like I have, when going to school, and so that's part of me right there that I need to just, hey man, just keep it civil,
But no, like I said, it's fun. It's fun being on here, man. I've got people have asked me either in text or, hey, I don't see you in the chat room in this live stream. I'm like, because I'm on my buddy Texas Rider show right now. He don't get on very much. He needs to do a show, and we need to laugh and all this other stuff. So that's why I'm here. So you're supporting your fellow Texan. Yes, I am supporting my fellow Texan.
Right.
I put razzle dazzle in my videos. What up now, HG? Yeah, but you've been doing videos for a while, so you know what I'm saying. Hells puts out some good stuff too. So.
Oh yeah, I just subscribed to him. So.
And Hells, let me just tell you, let me tell you this: don't put yourself down when you talked about Raider World, who puts out some great friggin' videos. Your videos are just as good as Raider World's. Okay, my opinion, of course. That's just me, and I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this because you're in the side chat. I've thought that for a long time. So.
But I think that's. I think we need to end it now. This is close to our 3 hour mark, isn't it? Close to it.
No, we're at 2 hours and 38 minutes right now.
Oh, geez, yeah, that's. I'm getting tired. Well, you know the situation, so.
But it's okay.
All right, guys. This is Texas Rider Show, episode number 59. Had great HD. Had good friends.
It's been fun, man.
And,
this is a lot of fun.
We'll see you next time. Hopefully, it'll be soon. Hey, you guys take care. Take it easy.
Subscribe to Texas Rider. If anybody's still in here, subscribe to Texas Rider. Have the bell notifications on so you know when he's on.
That's right.
You know when he's doing his next live.
Yeah, thanks, brother. All right, take it easy.
Bye. Night, everyone.